All right, everything seems to be working great. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's go Blackwing stream. Mehdi, welcome to the stream. Of course, hope you're excited, guys. You decided to pick the Blackwing deck for today from the structure decks. The funny thing is, I again tried to include ninjas in there, but didn't work out again. Maybe next time, maybe we'll pick the ninjas. Probably when half of the decks are picked, people will choose it. But anyways, I'm actually also pretty excited about the Blackwing deck. By the way, there's a lot of fun stuff we're gonna do today. Of course, there's a ban list. I haven't seen it ever, right? Haven't spoiled anything for myself. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting on it live on stream. Hopefully, it's gonna be something exciting. Maybe finally we address some of the blue eyes issues there, but we'll see. Did you see the new leaks? No, I haven't watched any leaks. I don't know what's happening. I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago, so no idea. But I don't think I'm gonna look at leaks during the stream. I'll check them out later, maybe. But yeah, I saw the ban list, right? That's the first thing I saw before I started the stream, so that will be exciting. Also, as you know, guys, if anyone is unaware, today we're playing a structured deck that viewers decided to pick, and I have to build it. So for Black Weeks, I'm actually last stream I did a tier list for structure decks depending on what the account needs and not, so people are a little bit more aware of my thought process, because I picked between 4 options on the poll. So I was like, all right, let's just give a little bit of a knowledge, so people are aware why I'm deciding to go with these options. And Blackwing wasn't actually one that I would particularly choose. I thought that it's actually not a great idea to go for Blackwing, but I actually changed my mind completely. I think it's gonna be way more fun than I initially thought about, because Blackwing is actually, it's a little bit of a expensive archetype. It's not anything cheap or anything like that, but it is fun. And the more I looked at a bunch of guides and stuff, how people play the deck nowadays, because I'm not the biggest Blackwing fan. I've played the deck, but I'm not like enthusiast playing it over the years. I probably played it like a couple of times throughout its existence, and that was it. But I saw people actually experimenting with a lot of different things, and I changed my mindset when it comes down to the deck, by the way, because I was like, all right, well, you have the archetype and it has pretty much everything you need, right, to have a nice deck. And I was like, all right, well, I mean, it's probably gonna be a pure-ish version of the deck. We're not gonna experiment that much, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, okay, well, engines can be added there. There are particular lines in which you summon multiple bodies and all that. You have the ability to do, more experimenting with stuff. And not just Raid Raptors. I mean, you can probably figure out a bunch of different lines and all that. And so, yeah, I'm actually excited about it now. And also figure out an interesting way to progress, when it comes down to the account. And I'm going to explain it when we get to that, when we get into the game. But, I'm going to chat for a little more, and then I'm going to watch the ban list, react to that, so we can see what's happening. And then we're going to hop into the game. That's kind of my idea for today, guys. But yeah, I'm actually, when it comes down to the ban list, I hope there's some sort of hits for, kind of the more dominant decks, not just some, bullshit like the Solemn Judgment ban list. It was just, yeah, I mean, kind of a useless one there. I hope they hit some of the things that are actually problematic. And I mean, I wouldn't call them problematic. It's just that we're kind of playing in not tier 0 meta, but kind of close to that, with literally just Blue Eyes and Fiendsmith, Snake Eye Fiendsmith all over the place basically, and everything else is just below that. So yeah, I'm hoping we see some nerfs there. But dude, if I have to be honest, I'm not really sure that this is gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna have some crazy ban list, but could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, the archetype needs just 2 URs to craft if we don't count the extra deck staples like this pattern. Yeah, for the Blackwings, yeah, it has 2 cards that we need to craft. I think there are a couple more that we need to obtain than just 2, but we'll look at it. I do plan on spending more gems to make the deck more interesting, and I would also like to get the Raid Raptor cards. And I have some interesting ideas to cook a little bit of a different deck if I can. I don't know if it will work. It's just ideas, and we'll give it a go and see how it goes with everything. But yeah, you're right. It's not that big of a deal when it comes down to the UR crafts. It's just that when you have more engines you can include, it becomes a little more expensive, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of experimenting possible. I thought that Blackwing isn't necessarily an archetype that allows you to experiment as much, but yeah, don't worry, it's not a meme bandness this time. Okay, well, I mean, okay, well, you said it, we'll see. But yeah, the Blackwing deck I thought doesn't have as much experimenting capabilities, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, this can be a little different, a little more fun and exciting. And it's, yeah, probably gonna end up being a pretty fun stream today. I do think that Blackwings are not a bad choice. After initially saying that they are a bad choice, of course. I mean, but I did decide to change the option a little bit because last time I did the poll, I also added stuff like what was it? The Vortex of Magic. It was a GM structure deck. Nobody really cared about that. I mean, yeah, it sounds sort of like common sense to pick a structure deck that has 1 to 2 staples that we can utilize long term. But it's also kind of boring because, yeah, I'm gonna buy the structure deck, I'm just gonna get the staples, and no one cares. I mean, we're not gonna play the deck. For example, GM, there's no way we can make GM work in this account. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of boring. Let's go with a little bit of a funnier option. That's why I decided to add stuff like Galaxy Eyes and the Black Wings and Dragon Maid, stuff that we can build on the spot, hopefully at full power or close to that, and just have a good time. That was my initial idea, at least. And yeah, I mean, I think it was a more exciting poll now, and I'm probably gonna try to go for a little more funnier, memery, wacky options just to have a little bit of fun, because it's not that big of a deal. Even if we don't build the best decks in the game, it's not like anyone cares. Plus that it's not that fun content. If you think about it, if I play the most random BS in Yu-Gi-Oh, it will be a lot more funnier than just for example, picking up, oh yeah, let's just play Fiendsmith doesn't mean a Snake Eye, and just let's just play meta all day, and it's not that fun, right? So we're here to experiment a little bit. Yeah, that was kind of also my idea for the whole account. As much as I would like to be serious and build the collection in a bit of a more serious manner, I still want to have fun, right? Because I like wacky decks and fun stuff. So it definitely doesn't add up so well when it comes down to both of the different spectrums, right? Yeah, you want to have fun, but you want to play a serious deck. Well, you kind of have to think something in between, and that's what we're doing essentially. But yeah, I mean, as the series progresses, the series has progressed a little bit now. I do want to give you guys more options and you making the main decisions when it comes down to what to play, because that's kind of more fun, I think, And I would also like to introduce everyone, if I can, to the whole deck building process and the collection upgrading, so that it feels a little bit of a shared experience, not just, oh hey, this is my new account, yeah, just watch me build stuff, right? I mean, I'll just build the top decks and you just watch me play them. Like, it's not a big of a deal. But when you have the choices to go for, and it becomes a little more interesting. But of course, for now it's just structure decks, because it's the collection hasn't grown to that extent. But I am seeing some connections being made. We're connecting the dots, we're playing this and that, and then we build this and that connects with the previous one, and we start to cook a little bit of a collection there. So that's a cool thing. But now let's just do something else. I've already yapped enough, I think. Let's go ahead and look at the new ban list, guys, because yeah, apparently we're gonna have an interesting ban list, and that's gonna be fun. So 1 second, actually 1 second, I'm coming right back. I gotta talk to someone. Okay, I'm back. Some real life stuff that had to be done. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I mean, I already read that. It's not a meme ban list. We'll see. I mean, I trust you, but I also don't trust Konami very much. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's just hop into the Master Do website. By the way, I still like, dude. I still praise this website because it's such a good website. By the way, dude, having access to look at everything like that easily is just so cool. I mean, not gonna lie, I do like it a lot. All right, so let's just switch here a little bit. Key. And yeah. All right, well, let's see. Let's see. The new Forbidden Limited list. Okay, I gotta be careful not to spoil anything. All right, so that's Sprite Blue. Interesting. Not crazy, but better than the Judgment one. Okay, well, I mean, it's not a very high ceiling there to be better than the Judgment one, so I don't think it's that much crazier, but you know, hopefully it is. So, all right, I'm checking something before I start reacting a little more. All right, everything's good. Okay, so this is Sprite Blue. I mean, yeah, like Sprite cards can literally go unlimited. No one cares. Oh my God, Nadir Servant. Okay, I just spoiled myself, but anyways, Nadir Servant, dude. Oh my God, why was this card even limited? Can someone give me like a valid reason why Nadir Servant was limited? Who cares about Nadir Servant, to be honest, that much? I mean, come on, like this card is such a harmless card. But yeah, for some reason it was limited. Now it's not. Thank God, because now I can actually play full power Dogmatica or whatever I want and just mess around a little bit with this card. So that's Nimble Beaver. This is, I mean, again, Sprite buff, essentially. Sprite jet back to 3. Okay, sure, Sprite buff again. I guess they're trying to bring back Sprite a little bit in the picture. Stun, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like that. But yeah, they're trying to apparently bring back Sprite cards. Now, essentially, from what I'm seeing, Sprite cards are gonna be, I think, full power, right? I mean, unlimited, unlimited. What else was limited? Sprite, I think starter was limited, but we'll see. Semi-limited. Oh my God, Blue Eyes hit, really? Jesus, I didn't expect that. I thought we're gonna have another month of playing against Blue Eyes full power, but okay. I mean, dude, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think this really matters that much. I mean, this is kind of like, okay, one less card. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's just consistency hit. Honestly, it's just slap on the wrist because this card is searchable. Like no one really cares if you have it in the opening hand. Yeah, it's a bonus, sure, but it's searchable. So I don't get how that fixes anything really. Me too. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, sure, you're not gonna have it that often in your opening hand, but you can still search it, so it doesn't really matter. See the other hit. Okay, I mean, apparently there's gonna be something else. Oh, branded fusion at 2. Okay, I mean, this was kind of a decent idea because branded fusion is at 1 a little too weak. But I don't know, dude. I really don't love playing against branded when they lock you a little bit and do a couple of nasty things. But yeah, branded fusion definitely as a one-off was a little too weak. But interestingly enough, TCG and OCG have it as a 2-off, have it as a 1-off only, and now we have it as a 2-off. We're the only format in which this card's a 2-off, which is interesting. Yeah, we're probably gonna see a little bit more branded gameplay from people. I guess this is not a bad change. I'm not against it, but I'm not really like, I don't really care too much. Probably the recruiter, whatever, new player campaign structure deck probably will get a little bit better now because we do have it. So we might figure something out with this. Now let's see. Oh my God, dude. Yeah. Okay, now this is a little bit of a hit now. Now we're talking a little bit. I mean, it's again consistency, but it's the best card to search the level 1 tuner. So now we're talking a little bit. I mean, this is, yeah, 2 cards out of the deck is actually better. It's better. I still wouldn't call it that big of a deal because when you think about like starters, Maiden of White can get you the True Light. True Light can get you combo. Sage with the Eyes of Blue, Search Maiden combo. Playset of what was it? The Rolly Load is pretty much good to go. Playset of the Ether Barrow is pretty much good to go. So there are still plenty of starters. They lost 2 starters, I guess. I mean, yeah, like 2 less is fine. So cool stuff. But you know, we need more. We need, honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but we need more. I don't know if people are excited about this. I'm a little excited, I guess, but I realize that just because they got limited, semi-limited, pardon me, doesn't mean that the deck is now bad. The deck is still gonna be top tier. It's still gonna be good. It's just gonna be a little bit of a consistency hit, slap on the wrist for now. We're gonna probably need a bigger nerf, but I like that. I like that. I'm not gonna rant about it too much. Bonfire down to 1, so I guess this is a hit for Snake Eye Feedsmith and all the Snake Eye stuff. This is cool. This is a cool change. I like it, cause Snake Eye Feedsmith as a mina, or like, you know, just Snake Eye Feedsmith, whatever you wanna call it, already has a bit of a consistency problem because, you know, Snake Eye. Let's just check everything, but I think Snake Eye, Poplar, and Ash are at 1. So yeah, I mean, dude, Original at 1, Poplar at 1, Ash at 1. Yeah, everything is basically at 1 here. So it's definitely an interesting hit. Essentially, now the engine is even worse. You still get access to it pretty easily or fairly easy, but it's good. It's good. Less consistency for this specific deck is not bad because it's already not consistent enough. I know it's not a big deal, but trust me, Primite Blue Eyes can go so far if they didn't draw a Light Tuner in the hand. Yeah, my dear, you're right. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's a good change. I do like these changes, okay? It's definitely a healthy change. And the Bonfire I also like. Yeah, they're addressing the 2 best decks in the game. This is cool. Original to 1. Oh, we actually see it now. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, I kind of just spoiled a little bit there, but yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I don't know if anyone really uses more than 1, but I mean, I guess you would play multiple if the engine itself is not easily accessible, just to be able to get to the combo then, and this limiting it down to 1 is probably a good change, even though not right now. When the ban list hits, hypothetically, if Original Simple Spoils is at 3, you know, no one would feel that bothered to just play playset of this card just to access the engine, right? Because you can literally just play this as a playset, you draw it. It's literally gonna be whenever you have a card on the field, whether it gets negated or not, doesn't matter. Boom, send, special, Ash, Poplar, and all that. So this is gonna be combo in a little less of a ideal scenario, but it's still gonna be combo. So limiting it to 1 is actually a good idea. But they can play Bingo Machine instead. Yeah, I mean, they can play a lot of things for Blue Eyes, but Bingo Machine is also not the ideal card because remember, when you don't have Bingo Machine hitting 3 of the same card, you don't have 100% success rate on it on paper. But when you select 2 of the best cards, you still get 1 of the 2. So you're right, but at the same time, it is gonna be a little less of a good card. Plus that, there's a difference because Bingo Machine allows you to add to hand. Now, if you negate that, they don't have access to anything. However, if you negate Sage, they can still go into Spirit. Spirit can still facilitate some plays. If they negate Maiden, you can still bring back Maiden from the graveyard if you do have an additional play. So being forced to play Bingo Machine, which by the way, I actually disenchanted, but yeah, I mean, that's a different story. Having to play Bingo Machine is actually good because the card itself doesn't do anything if it gets negated. So yeah, that's also cool. But yeah, all of these changes are so far very good. I do like everything that they did to Blue Eyes, everything that they did to Snake Eye Feedsmith. It's just very good. And we also have, I mean, okay, that's it. Yeah, sure. This is actually, okay, hold on. This is an amazing ban list. I am a big fan of all of the things here, basically, because Branded is a little bit on the weaker side. No one really like, plays branded that often now, but now this is a little bit of a change there. Sprite, dude, Sprite is absolutely horrible. Of course, any buff to this deck is good. I don't think it really matters because Sprite by itself is just not that good enough. It got power crept, but when a thing gets power crept, just bring it back to the normal, consistent engine. It's good. It's still nice. Same thing with the Sacred Beast that we're talking about in the previous streams. Like, dude, opening of the Spirit Gates being limited, Dark Beckoning being limited. This is a nerf to Yubel. Yubel itself is no longer a problem, so it's good. Now we can scroll down to see the new campaign. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a little bit. But yeah, I think everything for Sprite is a good change. The Nimble Weaver is, again, Sprite. Blue Eyes cards, definitely good. Now, the best card to play to probably, fix the consistency issue, quote unquote, because it's not really an issue yet, would be Bingo Machine, as Magdi said here, because, when we look at Blue Eyes cards that add to hand, I mean, we're already playing all of these things right here, right? So Bingo Machine, the next best thing probably, and we're never gonna go back to the White Stone of Legend days. So yeah, that's out of the picture, and everything else just doesn't work very well. So I do think that Bingo Machine is now gonna be included, or they're kind of just gonna suffer the consistency hit and just ignore it. I mean, that's also an option, I guess, because it's not the end of the world. But yeah, probably Bingo Machine will come up. And of course, Bonfire and Original Simple Pose, very good. Bonfire change is nice, while the Original Simple Pose is actually a very good change, because now when there isn't Bonfire available, when there isn't so many other things available to the full power, Original would have become the new starter for the deck to get access to Ash, and then Poplar Feud Spell, Tribute, and Oak for Flame Birch and all that. And they've kind of addressed that problem before it even happened. So that's very cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know other people's thought process, but I think this is very good. My thought process is that this is a good change, and everything here is just good. I am very happy with that ban list. I gotta tell you that much. And then here, new campaign, you're saying. I don't see any new campaign. It's just comments. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see anything here. Okay. Maybe it's here in the news or something. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about this campaign. Yeah, the 1,000 gems that you're getting. Yeah, I saw that. I actually saw that. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Happy Monday. We're getting 1,000 gems. Not there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing you're talking about the Road to Worlds campaign, which is essentially 1,000 gems. That's what I saw. So yeah, I mean, we're just getting gems. That's pretty much all of it. But the bigger news, the ban list, I am actually very surprised for the ban list. Let's just move on to the just chatting so I can turn on the game now. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised. I didn't expect to get that good of a ban list. These are wonderful news, bro. Are we still gonna see primarily Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, the Supernova? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, 1,000 gems, a cool card, yeah. Are we still gonna see Fiendsmith, Snake Eye, and Blue Eyes? Yes. I mean, it's still gonna be the best decks. I can guarantee you that. Because consistency hits, unless they hit decks like they hit Tempai, I mean, like literally hit them to the ground and then an additional slap on the face, we're still gonna see them being the best decks. I mean, you can't, like, it's very hard when you think of Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, not just Master Duel, not just the whole ban list and all that. When you look at the whole game in general and just a bunch of decks throughout years, consistency hits oftentimes aren't enough unless you absolutely butcher the deck to the point where they just cannot help but break almost every game. It doesn't fix anything, right? It's just a nerf. So yeah, I mean, eventually along the way we're gonna see probably Blue Eyes or Fiendsmith Snake Eye getting less and less strong and nerfed a little bit more, and then we'll see the actual results, but yeah, you know, we're not gonna, they haven't killed the deck or anything like that. If you're a Blue Eyes player and you're like, okay, they hit my deck, now I can't play. No, you can absolutely play and it's still gonna be the best deck. Don't worry about it. Same thing for Fiendsmith Snake Eye. I mean, you know, even if you nerf a card, unless this card is an absolute starter that you have no other access to with a search, it's still fine. It's still bad because they get hit, but it's still good because you can search it anyway. So yeah, it's not a big of a deal, but it is good. I'm happy about it. All right, let's just get into the game. That was quite a bit of yapping about the new ban list. Wait, okay, yeah, now it's good. Yeah, that was quite a bit of yapping actually. I didn't expect to yap that much about the ban list, but all right. Well, I mean, today, as I said already, we are gonna be playing Blackwing because people's choice, viewers' choice, whatever you want to call it, you decided that we want to play Blackwing, and we're gonna do everything we can to play Blackwing today. So first of all, I want to show you what I've prepared and what my thought process is before I start pulling for the cards. So this is the Blackwing core that I've decided to create here. Now this, for Blackwing players, you know why everything is here. There's no point explaining it that much, but I'm gonna explain it just in case someone one day watches and doesn't know what these cards do, so that, you know, they know what's happening and essentially have the same thought process as me, at the very least, if they don't get the deck. So first of all, this is literally all structure deck outside of a couple of staples. These are not part of the structure deck. These are from the, actually this is only craftable. Well, this is from the Blackwing pack. Now, I think we still need to open the Blackwing pack and we'll see what the pack offers. But, you know, basically, it's gonna be the most consistent cards in here. Simoon, that's a 1-card combo. Essentially 1.5 technically, but Simoon, the best starter. Whirlwind, obviously the card that abuses the not hard once per turn effects that allows you to just search over and over again when you normal summon, which is amazing. So this is an additional searcher. We have Sudri being you know, a good starter as well and a good play. We have the Feather Whirlwind, of course, the 1-up, which allows you to special summon and it's a soft once per turn. Playset of the Vara, again, new support from the structure deck. And then we have more of the new support, Shamao, which basically gets you the Black Whirlwind. Now, I was playing around with the ratios. I don't think that Shamao is necessarily a playset. I've seen people play 3 copies. I think it's too much. To me personally, even 2 is too much, but I guess it's standard. We'll see how it goes with 2. 1 Zephyrus, the extender, Raider's Wing. This is only good with the Raid Raptor engine, which is essentially Wise Tricks, 2 level 7s into Arsenal Falcon, and then you go into Kali Yuga with the rank of magic. That's how you do it. Chinook is just a 1-off that does a couple of good things for the deck. Same thing with Shangra, is just a 1-off, an interruption. And Orochi, which is the guy that access level 7, because everything else is just even numbers, and this is the only odd number plus a level 6. So yeah, this is how you do it. This is kind of what we need. Extra deck wise, Blackwing Dragon, obviously you need that. The 1 Nutung, the 1 Boros Storm is just obviously the goo, the necessary cards. And then we have these 2 level 7s, which are not as necessary as not as necessary if you play a pure version. However, with the Raid Raptors, it does become a little more important. The 1 Full Armor Master is just a nice card. It's a tower. It's not necessary again. Assault Dragon, basically the time-ticking bomb, if you will. You can play 2 copies. I'm probably gonna cut it down to 2. And yeah, everything else is just for different engines and all that. As Decade said, we are getting a new animation, and also we're getting RDA structure deck with the best. Okay, that's very good. I mean, that's very nice if we can get the Red Dragon Archfiend structure deck. I will probably celebrate that myself and just buy it for the account and play it. So hopefully we're gonna be able to build another deck after this one. So yeah, this is everything we need for the Blackwings. This is the core. Now, the way to expand the collection, essentially, the new animation is great. Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll see it. I haven't watched it, but I think it's gonna be quite amazing because Red Dragon Archfiend has pretty cool animations. So my thought process here is this. We get the Blackwing cards, we go into the secret pack if we need to. And then we focus on getting the Raid Raptor cards, which are gonna be a nice bridge into a, you know, not necessarily a Raid Raptor deck because it's gonna be way more expensive, but definitely a little bit of a expanding on the collection there. And then we can go into the DDD pack if we have the gems and pull for not only Kali Yuga, but also for DDD in general because we can build it. We do have a couple of things here and there, so a couple of URs are necessary to build it. And then we can play DDD as well when the new support comes out. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So this is the whole thought process. We're essentially going Blackwing, a little bit of Raid Raptors, and then DDD. That's my plan. We're expanding the collection in this particular way. Now, let's just firstly buy the structure deck, and then we'll go into the secret packs and pull. So this has not everything, but most of the cards that we need. We are gonna need a couple more 1 and 2-ofs, a bunch of URs, but this is not bad. So we're gonna buy this, of course, 3 times because we do need everything here. Now, this does it open the secret pack? I'm not sure. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna need to open the secret pack now. So right off the bat, this is what the structure deck gives us. As I said, I mean, basically almost everything you need for the pure version. And then we need to expand on that and make it a little bit better, of course. So we'll see how it goes. So don't craft the Red Dragon Archfiend, don't waste your points. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, thank you. So now we're gonna have to go into the secret pack. I don't know what's in the secret pack in terms of SRs, so I'm not sure what to craft here. Let's just take a look of everything we have. So I'm guessing... Bro, there aren't many SR Blackwing cards that we don't already own. Okay, I mean, let me just check the pack in that case real quick so I know what to craft here, guys. Yeah, I mean, the pack apparently doesn't have... I mean, it's probably just the Assault Blackwings being in the pack, but yeah, we'll see. So the pack has, I mean, not... Okay, well, it does have... Interesting, it does have most of the Blackwing cards in the structure decks, or at least some of them, but for some reason it doesn't open the pack even though we got them, which is actually pretty intriguing, right? I mean, it's locked. Okay, so apparently when you buy a structure deck, it doesn't open the secret pack. I wasn't aware of that, actually, guys. Don't craft the level 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Can you spam rank force? It is possible. I'm gonna talk about that version as well. So for now, let's just craft an SR to access the pack. I mean, I'm just gonna craft one that I don't already have because we do have every good SR, but we do need to pull for the URs. So we're just gonna try to snipe a couple of things here. We already have most of what we need. We need Nutung, we need Reikiri, we need the full armor master. The assault Blackwing Onimaru is not necessary. However, if I figure out a way to kind of play it for the sake of having fun, I would do it. So we'll see. But yeah, we're just trying to snipe URs. I'm gonna go for 1 to 2 tempos, nothing more than that. We'll see how it goes. We have limited amount of gems, so I really wouldn't like to spend them on Blackwing cards alone, because there are more things to pull from. So yeah. Okay, I mean, dude, this is a wonderful start. Level 7 already pulled from a free pack. Oh my god. Well, one more tempo and hopefully we're gonna be good to go. Okay. Yeah, yo. We pull a free UR and then we end up getting absolutely shit on. Okay. I mean, let's just... Yeah. Sure. Well... I guess we gotta go for another one, maybe. Or, I mean, dude, I'm not really sure. As much as I would like to pull these two cards, chances are we're probably not gonna snipe these two, right? So, maybe we should craft these two and proceed to the Raid Raptor pack and see how it goes, right? I mean, I guess we don't necessarily need to pull these guys. Yeah, I mean, I think we should probably be conservative here and proceed to the Raid Raptor pack. So for Raid Raptors, of course, I would love to pull a lot more than just these cards, because I would love to play Raid Raptor in the future. However, I know that the deck is expensive, so I'm not gonna rest my dreams on that. So we do have already one for Strix, which is interesting. Go to Raid Raptor. Yeah, I think this is also the play, bro. I think we need to do that because it's gonna be a little more expensive otherwise. So what do we craft for the Raid Raptor cards? I mean, probably just... Is this in the pack? Is Brave Strix in the pack? It is. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're gonna craft that. It's one of the better cards. Alright, let's just jump into the Raid pack, the Raid Raptor pack now. So here, for our deck, we do need the Y Strix, the Arsenal, and if we want to be extra spicy, Ultimate Falcon is also a good card. Because we can summon it with the 3 Assault Blackwing Dragons. And there is a combo that can, you know, get to that. But it's probably not going to be that necessary, but it is good. Now, again, pulling anything else for Raid Raptors, I would love to. I would absolutely love to pull everything else, but we'll see. This is going to be the main spot. No, okay. That's good. Okay, that's amazing. Let's hope we're not gonna get scammed like the previous tempo afterwards, but please beat from the pack, not from the pack. Okay, now this guy, I do know this guy. This is a buddy of mine. Yes, they add the new cards before 2 months. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. This is like... Okay, Mason, my guy, is not... Today is not the day. I tried to make you guys wanna choose ninjas, but we didn't get them. That's pain. Seeing ninjas and not playing them is just sad. Oh, come on, again? Outside? No. We need so many URs from the pack, dude. Come on. Okay, this is a cool card. I mean, it's fun. This is a fun card. I don't know if we were gonna use it ever, but it is fun. It will end up with you getting the rank 12, the useless one. Come on, don't be like that, dude. You literally cursed me. What the hell? Oh, man. Well, I mean, like, Toy Box is not a terrible card to have. Mason is absolutely dust because we don't need them. We're gonna just buy the structure deck one day. Yeah, everything else here is just useless. Nice card. Yeah, very nice card. But yeah, we need mostly Raid Raptor UR, so I'm very, like, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of optimistic with the pulls, but we need a pretty good luck to get the card. Like, it's an expensive deck, so we need to be lucky. So far, doesn't seem very lucky. Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit better. Okay, that's an upgrade. I mean, hopefully we get something. Yeah, oh my god, Torrential Tribute, my favorite staple. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Oh my god, guys, how many of you actually got 2 Royal Rares from one pack? Oh my god. And this looks gorgeous. Jeez, that's cool. Yeah, that made my day already. There's no way. Wow. I'm still... Wow. I don't... Oh my god, that was just amazing. Wow. Okay, I have no words at this point. I don't care if I pull anything else in that tempo. That was... Wow. Dude, I have never seen that. I've opened extreme amounts of packs in this game. I have never seen 2 URs, 2 Royal Rare finish cards in one pack. That's just mind-blowing. Right? It's mind-blowing. And that is a sign. That must be a sign. That must be a sign, dude. Wow. Dude. I wanted to get that clipped. I gotta clip that joke. Oh my god. I didn't turn the recorder, so I haven't recorded this moment, but I'll have to download the stream later, dude. Oh my god, that should have been recorded. Oh, man. That is just amazing. And this is probably just dust. Streamer luck? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. You're coming right at the perfect time. Oh my god, I'm still... Yeah, okay, this is useless. Dude! There's no way, how? Wow! 3 royal rares in one... Oh no. We got 3 royal rares in one tempo. This is absurd. By the way, you have the name of the... What? You have the name of the packs that this card, the cards are in? Okay, this is new. But, Jesus Christ, there's no way. 3 royal rares in one tempo. And all of them are actually good Raid Raptor cards as well. We can definitely use them. Dude, I have never had such luck in my life in this game. I've never seen such luck. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Now this is content. I gotta clip this. I gotta clip this later. Oh my god. Okay, this is definitely... Wow. Well, I mean... Yeah, dude. Pretty high ceiling from here. I don't know. Whatever we get later, I don't think it's gonna match this tempo. But let's just go into another one. I mean, at this point I just feel happy. I don't care. Like, even if the pulls are bad, the content was just so good that I just absolutely love it. What is that card, by the way? This has cool artwork, by the way. I like this. Yeah, man. A lot of boards today. Alright. We don't have anything guaranteed in terms of URs here, by the way, so we might not get any. In terms of Raid Raptor URs, we actually pulled only 1 out of 3 cards. But there's no way I can be mad about it. I mean, yeah. Also, Royal Rare White Strix is by far the best Royal Rare we can get because it's the most used card. Every time we play Raid Raptor or Blackwing or anything like that, they're gonna see it. They're gonna know we have it. They're gonna be aware that we have one of the best cards looking in the whole archetype. Which is cool. It's not like pulling a Royal Rare Ultimate Falcon that is gonna be summoned once in 100 games. This is gonna come up. So it's fun. I love it. Harpy Lady, oh my god, this is the second best pull we had today. For sure, yeah. It is just incredible. Just incredible. Alright, 2 SRs. Maybe we can see something. Another 4 Strikes, by the way, this is good for Raid Raptors. I mean, still, even if we don't build the Raid Raptor deck and make it fully playable, which is quite possible because the archetype is just absurdly expensive nowadays, it's still fine, because we can go back into the pack and we can pull more, but, you know, I would like to pull what I need for my Blackwing deck. And then I can just, you know, come back later in the future, get the rest of it, and yeah, that would be great. Alright, 9th pack. Have we gotten a UR? I'm not sure. I think we haven't gotten anything, but... Oh, now we got one. Dude, if this is Arsenal Falcon, we are literally done with this. Listen, this is a good card that we're gonna need for a Raid Raptor deck, so it's fine. It's fine. Even though we don't need it now, we're gonna need it later. This is literally... There's almost no bad pull in this pack outside of the rank 12, I believe. It's gonna be useless. Oh, 4 Hollows. Okay. Okay, I mean, by the way, we have already a couple of Infernoble cards for the collection, which is great. We probably have like 3 or 4 SR cards for Infernobles, by the way. Not that big of a deal, but, you know, it's just nice. So here we already got White Strix and Revolution. We need Arsenal. I would like to get Ultimate because it's fun, and any of these 2 are gonna be good for the future. So, you know, we might just continue pulling and just not pull for the GDD cards, or we can already just grab the Arsenal Falcon and just say, all right, let's go into the GDD pack, see how it goes. What do you say? You trying to build Blackwings? I'm trying to build Blackwings with the Raid Raptor version and potentially expand with the Kali Yuga and also get a bunch of DDD cards in the future and all that. I'm just trying to build a little bit of a collection here today. This is the goal. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think only needing the Arsenal Falcon, I do think we're justified to go into the DDD pack and just do a couple of pulls there. And, you know, maybe even be able to kind of build the deck a little bit, because it's not going to be that expensive because the new support isn't out yet. So the pack is going to be a little less expensive, right? So, you know, these are the options. We either continue here or we go into the DDD pack, which, fair enough, we only need one DDD UR and it's going to be the Kali Yuga. But when you think about the DDD pack, there's, let's just check. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 URs and maybe 5. I don't know if Mechanics is there. Yeah, Mechanics not there. Actually, there are 4. So, you know, we have a pretty nice chance of actually pulling Kali Yuga naturally. And then if we pull, you know, 1 to 2 Genghis is gonna be great. And we need 1 Siegfried. We don't care about the Alexander. So, yeah, I mean, it's literally gonna be 4 URs from the pack, and the pack has 4 URs, 3 of which we need. So it makes sense to go into the pack and just grab the 1 Arsenal Falcon, because, you know, probably we're gonna end up pulling more cards that we need long term, and we can come back to the Raid Raptor pack later and continue pulling, and that's that. Well, I'm gonna do the most conservative decision. Let's craft 1 SR and do 1 10 pull on the DDD pack. We'll see how it goes. If I pull well, we're gonna do another one. If nothing really happens, we're just gonna go back to the Raid Raptor. It's my favorite deck, not a fan with the Kali version, but still good. I mean, yeah, the Kali version is a little more flexible. That's why I kind of want to play it, because it gives me a little variety there. But, you know, I do get what you're saying. The card is a little bit toxic and annoying, but it's still good. All right, these both cards we need, so that's good. Let's just do 1 tempo. As I said, see how. Okay. Let's just do it manually and pray to Lord that we end up pulling. Yay, High King Caesar. This is a staple. We can actually play High King Caesar whenever we'd like, because we already have the Fiendsmith cards. This is nothing. Please, just 1. If we can get like 1 UR, that'd be great. That is not a good card. Definitely not what we need. Oh no, this is scary, guys. There's only 1 SR guaranteed and that's it. We need the second one of this, so I'm fine with that. We already have 1, which is good. We actually have plenty of good SRs from different archetypes. That's not a good sign. Yeah, it's not. I mean, second Swine, we need that. This is good. Actually, it might be third one as well. So this is good. I mean, the SRs, we are getting. The URs, not so much. Please. No, nothing. Are we gonna get scammed with this tempo? Come on. Come on, there has to be something, right? Yeah, we got Placer of Orthros. That is definitely what I need. Definitely my favorite card. By the way, fun fact, I think this might be a little bit of a wild take, but I think DDDs probably have one of, if not the coolest design in terms of visual look. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but I think they look so cool. All of them look very badass, very, you know, skulls and, yeah, I mean, giant things with, you know, big guys and, yeah, very, like the perfect explanation for DDD. I think this is the perfect explanation for the archetype. Okay, no UR guaranteed. Well, we're gonna have to run it back because we have a guaranteed UR now, so I really don't have a choice, guys. I mean, final tempo. Let's see if we get blessed. Okay, I mean, sure, there might be something hiding in between the whole bad pack shenanigans here. At least be from the pack. I mean, I can just appreciate it if it's from the pack at the very least, or if it's, you know, Kali Yuga, that would be also great. Come on, show me something. This is It's not going very well, guys. It's not going very well. Oh my... This is good for zombies, by the way. This week we can play this in zombies. You know what? I'm actually not mad about this. This is a cool card for zombies. It's basically what you summon with 4 materials. I usually play an FTK version with Gimmick Puppet. Yeah, but I don't like playing FTK decks, so I'm gonna stick to the, you know, different versions. I'm not a fan of FTKs. But yeah, it's a cool list. With Gimmick Puppets, it seems cool. Yeah, we don't need that. I mean, playset, I guess. Not a bad card. Yeah, Yuki-Onna is good for zombies, so I'm happy about that. Zombies are, you know, an all-time favorite of mine. It's just one of the funnier archetypes that we have here. And we do have full power zombies, so we're gonna play that. But, you know, I would appreciate something else. Second Ragnarok, I think it's not bad. But, yeah. Definitely could be better. Alright, so we got Caesar. That's nice. Okay. That's amazing. And now here, nothing guaranteed again from the pack, which is horrible. Yeah, I mean, Arcana reading. I can definitely read my luck without the Arcana cards. Doesn't seem very good. We got blessed from the Raid Raptor pack, and now we get fucked from the GDD pack. That's what's happening right now, by the way. That's literally the whole explanation here. Oh yeah, we have Money Queen Cat. By the way, if anyone has ever seen Master Hardcore series in the channel, this is an all-time staple card. This card was so good back in the day when I played it in the series. That just, yeah, all-time favorite. What do you feel about the new ban list? Very good, very good. Thank you for asking me. I think it's very good. Earlier in the stream, I reacted to the ban list. I think it's amazing. Good luck in your pack opening. Thank you, bro. We already pulled everything we can. I mean, these are the final gems, but the look was nice. We pulled 3 Royal Rares, so I'm not sad about it. The DDD pack, however, does fuck me a lot. Oh my god, the only card that I don't care about from the URs. Yay. Yay, we pulled the only one that is completely useless. I love it. Okay, well, I mean, we got basically fucked. We don't have any of these cards here. We don't have the Arsenal. We don't have the Kali Yuga. We do have this beauty right here, though. So, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, this is amazing. All right, well, let's disenchant everything we don't need and figure out something. As usual, the luck isn't on our side completely. We get some cool stuff, but yeah, Blue Eyes needed nerf. Yeah, and it got nerfed. It got nerfed. That is great. So we're gonna get rid of this, I guess this, right? Because it's, you know, it's not a good card. Does anyone, by the way, does anyone know if this card is good in DDD? I don't think it is, right? Yeah, I don't think this is a good card. I mean, yeah, I guess you can cook something with it, but I don't think it's good. So we're gonna get rid of that too, and this one. This is definitely a disenchant. This is, yeah, I mean, no one cares. We're gonna keep these. Dude, this is just lovely. When I see the roaders, it's just lovely. We're gonna get rid of Mason, sadly, but necessarily. I would like to keep the Assault Blackwing if I can, but of course we don't need it. We're gonna get rid of that. I guess we're gonna actually keep it because there's a world in which we can have fun with it. We're gonna get rid of the Toy Box. I don't think Toy Box is gonna be good for our deck. For our decks, it's just not that good of an engine. I'm looking at the ban list and yay, Blue Eyes got hit. Yeah, that's exactly, that literally explains my whole opinion on it. That's literally it. Because I just came to the stream, what are you building? Raid Raptors, pardon me, Blackwings. Basically, viewers picked in a poll in the community tab earlier what structure deck to build for today's episode, and we got Blackwings, and now we're trying to cook that and make that happen. Yeah, bro, I'm so happy for Sprite's original 2-1. It's good to it's kind of good, but I hope they hit more. Yeah, definitely. Sprites are very nice to be unlimited, and the Blue Eyes cards definitely needed some limits, and the Snake Eye cards as well. So I'm very happy about it as well, guys. It's a very good ban list. I do think that finally we got something going on. I'm gonna get rid of actually the the artifact trap because we don't need it as well. Let's be a little more drastic and take some measures here because we need more UR points. I guess we can get rid of Deer Note because we are not playing punks. Yeah, basically, if anyone doesn't know, my initial idea was to play punks, but now with the new support, the deck got a little too expensive and we're not playing it. So we're gonna get rid of everything that is not part of a small engine, which is essentially Ziam and Foxy Tune, and that's it. I mean, I guess Deer Note is part of an engine, but dude, I really need the UR points, so I don't care. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's not even that good of an engine anymore. For those who don't know, June Pack is Mimigos. Well, I mean, okay, I didn't know. We'll see. Blackwing is an amazing deck, one of the best synchros, extreme burn, good idea. Yeah, I think also the community really respects this deck, and yeah, I mean, that's why they chose it, so I'm gonna respect that choice. Alright, we don't need this as well, and we're giving up on the whole punk idea, so let's just do this. 93 UR points, not bad. I do need more, but it's a start, it's a start. So this is what we have. Now, again, we need Kali Yuga, we need Arsenal, we need Obsidian, and we need Notung. Notung is the best one. I guess we can get away with not playing full armor, although it's one of my personal favorite cards. I just don't think it's necessary. So yeah, we're probably gonna ignore that a little bit. So yeah. Now we're gonna add a bunch of other things to the deck, I guess. So basically, what did we get? I mean, we're gonna have to cook something because, you know, we don't have enough resources, I guess. 4 extra URs are a lot, but I already have punks and it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. I played it. Also, by the way, yesterday I uploaded a video, detailed guide how to build a punk deck. I also have gameplay video for punk, so shameless plug, if you want to see that, you can go ahead and do that later after the stream or something. But yeah, if anyone likes punks, definitely I have plenty of content about them. I do like them as well. So I guess we're gonna experiment here, guys. I did wanna also get the Chaos Angel, by the way. This was my... I do wanna play Chaos Angel in here if I can, because I have some ideas with it. Jesus Christ, that is gonna take a lot of resources. So we're gonna cut full armor. Unfortunately, we're gonna get rid of that. Probably, you know, not worth having in the deck that much, because it's a tower, but it's not anything exceptional, you know, and we gotta be budget about it. So yeah, I would have preferred to have better pulls. Honestly, can we get rid of more URs? I do want to build a more consistent version, guys. So let's just be really practical here. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so this is protection from destruction. Okay, this is a bad card. We don't need this. For sure, I'll watch it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think this card is actually necessary. It's fun, but it's very bad in general. So I don't really care. Oh, we can get rid of that. Absolutely. What the hell is this doing here, actually? And also, I would like to keep the Sharvara because, you know, we might get into it. Furkar is also an interesting archetype, so I'm not really sure if I want to get rid of these cards. You don't need it at all? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, now I definitely realized that. Technically, I also don't care about the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme now. But it is one of the, you know, funnier archetypes that we have, so I would like to keep it. Well, I think this is good enough. Let's just get rid of these three. 128. Now, if I want to craft Chaos Angel, we're gonna have to disenchant something else. Maybe Dark Claw can be gotten rid of. So I did initially think about heroes, but I really don't want to play heroes in this account because it's gonna be way too expensive, way too specific, and I just don't see a reason why we would do that. So I'm just gonna get rid of Dark Claw. Unfortunately, if there's any hero fan, I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, we are poor, guys. We are poor, so we need to do something about it. Also, I guess Furkar isn't that big of a deal as well. This is gonna be 148. We need two more. One more UR needs to go. Dragite can stay. Spectrum is definitely an option to get rid of. Sun Saga is also, by the way, quite useless as a card. I played it for fun, but it never comes up. It's never important. It doesn't really do anything. So, I mean, yeah, I think we actually don't care about the Sun Saga. So, I think we're gonna get rid of that. And we're actually gonna keep the Spectrum Supreme, guys. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Okay, heroes are too expensive. Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't want to play them. By the way, let me just quickly fix our zombie deck here. I'm gonna add the new Mayakashi. And I am gonna get rid of one card. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna figure it out. Probably a Palooza, but we'll see. By the way, also, guys, a quick spoil. There's gonna be a video about zombies coming out soon. And I'm gonna be playing this version, so this is probably like a spoil for anyone who is gonna watch the video. But I believe this to be an incredible modern day to play zombies, especially with the new Fiendsmith cards and the Duke of the Mice. So I'm gonna go over that in a future video. So yeah, I guess stay tuned for that if you're interested. Bro, today I'm just doing a bunch of advertising. Just watch this, do that. We're gonna have this, we're gonna do that. Also, Furkar, because you need to play it with Sprite Runic, yeah, it's way too expensive, right? You have to learn the handstand. Yeah, I have to. I'm getting better at it, for sure, by the way. Okay, let's just build the Black Wings finally. So this is what we need for sure. So I'm gonna craft all of that. These are the 4 URs that we do need for sure. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna add a bunch of spice here. So really the rest of the deck can be whatever we would like to experiment with. Now, one thing that we could do, and I actually saw that in a I think in a random deck in the internet back in the day, we can focus on playing Raid Raptors without summoning 2 level 7s. Although, I mean, they're still gonna be here, they're not necessary because we can play Raider's Knight, and Raider's Knight is way more accessible because of the whole level 4, a bunch of level 4 guys in the deck. So we can play Raider's Knight. We can play the new, where is it? I think we pulled one. Yeah, the Brave Strix. So we go Raider's Knight, we summon Brave Strix, and Brave Strix can get us a spell or trap. So we can go for the Raid Raptor Magic Skip Force, and then summon one Raid Raptor, which is 2 ranks higher, which gets us to the Arsenal. And Arsenal can later be used to summon Kali Yuga with Bardiche. So the main idea is we don't need to access the level 7. So if we can get to level 7s with the Orochi, we do this. I think this is good. Not the most necessary thing ever. It's just good. You need this pattern. Yeah, but I can't craft it. I am probably gonna play Chaos Angel and not this pattern, and I'm gonna explain why. If you need level 7, you can use the Allure Queen engine. It's cheap. Yeah, but we already have a way to access level 7. It's just gonna be Orochi, right? I mean, Orochi, the combo basically goes Boros Storm, Orochi. Boros Storm is level 1, right? Okay, no, pardon me, my mistake. First of all, we gotta search Orochi, and then we use it to go for with Simoon, for example, or any of these two, to go for Obsidian Hulk Joe. Then we can bring back a Blackwing monster from the graveyard, and then using the Feather Whirlwind, which we get back from the Zephyrus, we bring back Orochi, and this way we go into the other level 7, and then we summon Arsenal, and once we have Rusty Bardiche, we go for Kali Yuga. That's the idea, right? I have seen Blackwing Raid Raptor. Yeah, I mean, it's a popular deck. So this is how you do it. Now, as you can see, you're probably noticing one thing. This is a really, really hard thing to do if you get negated a bunch of times. You know, it's not gonna happen every game, because it's like you gotta have Orochi, you gotta have already everything else for Blackwing. So it's not gonna be the most, the easiest thing to do. That's why I want to include the Raider's Knight, because that's just 2 level 4s go into it, Brave Strix. We play one Garnet, which is the one issue here. Technically, it's the one problem that the deck has. The engine has, you just play one Garnet, but it's not a big of a deal. And so, yeah, this is kind of my opinion. So, you know, everything here, must have, must have. This is probably a 2-of. So, yeah. Yes, but you also can bait for hand traps with the Allure Queen. Yeah, I can. But the Allure Queen engine makes me go minus, right? I mean, with the Allure Queen, we have to go minus a couple of cards in the hand to use it. And I think this is not gonna be the most ideal thing to do. And it also increases the garnets in the deck. So, you know, by the way, for those of you who don't know, what he's saying is essentially play Palace at the very least, so you can special summon from deck Allure Queen, and this is gonna be level 7, and it can also get the same name as the card you equip, and you can equip any light or dark, so it doesn't matter if it's you know, not the Allure Queen cards. This is the idea, right? And this can go into Blackwing monster, essentially equipping it, and then it becomes a Blackwing monster essentially by name, and it's good. That's probably the least amount of necessity. You don't care about this. More so, it helps you go into Arsenal Falcon, essentially making you only search Orochi plus level 6, go for Obsidian, and you know, that's gonna be towards the one card, essentially, you know, making it easier to go for rank 7. That's what I'm trying to say here. So it is an option. It is an option. I will consider it. Definitely. I actually think it's not that bad. It's just that it makes you go minus because it has the rest, you know, we have to send cards. But on the flip side, it is not once per turn, which makes it ridiculously powerful, right? So yeah, we'll think about it. Now, I do want to play, someone mentioned, Magdi mentioned I need this Dispater. Now, although this Dispater is very good, I think I can get away with playing Chaos Angel, and the reason for that is two things. Number one, this Dispater can be accessible a little less often, while Chaos Angel can be summoned with literally, you know, non-tuners, which is good. Now, also, I would like to... Actually, no. I was thinking about introducing Fiendsmith Engine into this, not because I want to go into Fiendsmith plays, but because I want a light level 6. So, my thought process was actually different, but now that I think about it, it might not be possible. So, Chaos Angel is the best card to summon paired with 2 Assault Dragons, because it protects them, right? This is the one downside that the Assault Dragon has. It can literally be popped, and nowadays most decks just have like a random bounce, random pop, random whatever. So yeah, I really want to go into Chaos Angel with both light and dark. Now this is very difficult because, you know, Blackwings play only dark and they lock you into only dark. So I wanted to go for an engine that summons a light monster before you lock yourself. But now that I think about it, this seems kind of impossible, because even if you play Fiendsmith, unless you draw specifically Engraver, it's not gonna work, because the moment you activate Simoon, you're locked. So yeah, you can also use a lot of darkness. Yeah, this is a cool extender, the cool consistency card. That's a good idea. So yeah, you know, basically Chaos Angel is not that incredible if you don't summon it with light, but it's still useful. So we're gonna debate maybe whether we need to play Chaos Angel or Dispater. So Dispater, on the flip side, let me just talk about it as well, is good. Why? Because you banish your own cards. You know, to summon Assault, you banish Dragon, you banish the level 6. So you would like to have a way to return them. And if you return the, you know, the Dragon or the level 6, you can just continue comboing and just do other things. That's why they're saying that it's a good idea to play Dispater. Now, although I agree with this, I have one issue with Dispater. I think it's a little unnecessary, because even though Dispater is generally a good idea to play, Blackwings tend to use most of their gas during the first turn because they're a combo deck, right? So a follow-up turn, you kind of set up that a little bit, or if your board is completely destroyed, one, this Spotter isn't really gonna save you completely, right? Because you come off and you get rid of most of the cards in your extra deck anyways. So yeah, that's my debate. But I am probably gonna go with Chaos Angel, just because protection-wise is gonna be a little bit better. Now, I'm gonna try to think of a way to get a light monster, so that's gonna be the next task. Now, for consistency, I have two ideas. You mentioned Allure of Darkness, which is a great card for the deck. You need Zonda, send it to the graveyard. Yeah, actually, there are a bunch of extenders that I'm not playing, actually. Let me just real quick do something. So, there are things that we can add to the deck. First of all, this is one of the good cards because you can get an additional extender, right? And also you can banish it to spare summon a level 5 or higher Blackwing monster from the deck, which is very good. So this is a one-off that I was gonna talk about a little bit later, but let's just go over it now. Now, other good cards as one-offs tend to be extenders, like, for example, where is it? First of all, Chris. It's not necessary, but it is a free extender, which is a good thing. Now, I would like to keep this as even levels as possible, because the only real play that goes into odd numbers in terms of levels is just 2 level 7s, right? Nothing else goes into anything else. So initially, I would prefer to just play a bunch of level 4s and level 6, right? If that makes sense. Now, another card that is very good is gonna be... Where is it? I think we already have that one. It's gonna be Harmatan. Now, again, this is not necessary. Everything here is gonna be extra. But again, this is an extender, and then you can target a Blackwing monster you control and increase this card's level by that monster's level. So this helps you go into Xyz for plays, or you know, if you don't want to do that, it can also go into level 10 and respectively just change a bunch of lines. Essentially, increase this card's level. You choose level 2, you go for level 4. You choose level 4, you go for level 6, and then level 4, level 6 goes into level 10 and all that. So you can play around. Dante always makes the spiciest deck. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. My favorite YouTuber. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you for saying that. Kunai for rank 5. I became gold to diamond thanks to Dante. I'm happy about that. The next step is gonna be master probably. Yeah, good luck with the master rank. Definitely gonna see a lot of blue eyes, but yeah. Yeah, the other card is Kunai, right? But we don't have it. Where is it? Is it part of the structure deck? No, we actually, I think we pulled it probably because it's a rare, right? Okay, am I blind? I can't find it. Oh, it's an Assault Blackwing, pardon me. Yeah. So Assault Blackwings don't appear normally. So this is Kunai. So Kunai goes into rank 5 and it's useful, very useful. And you can make any other card any level. So this is another way to access Brave Strix, not just with Raider's Knight. So, you know, on paper, Raider's Knight is probably not even that needed because this is gonna be your access to it. It's just flexibility, right? That's why I added this card. Now, the other thing you can do with this is you can manipulate the levels of other monsters, and you can even access Chaos Angel. Again, as I said, it's really easy to get access to Chaos Angel, while this pattern is gonna be a little bit more difficult because you need a tuner, right? This can target anything, make it level 5, boom, Chaos Angel. But again, like the one problem I have, you're using 2 darks, which is not ideal, but you know. So yeah, the bonus extenders are Harmatan, Kunai, Zonda, and the... there's one more actually. Did I add it already? So Kunai, Zonda, Harmatan, and oh yeah, I added the Chris. These are all of the extenders that are just bonuses here if you do want to do some things with them, right? And yeah, I mean, this is looking very good. Now, maybe we could try out actually and play Placer of Assault without Raiders Knight just to see how it goes, because Kunai does get the job done as well. And now from here, we just need, I guess, more consistency. Now, Allure is gonna be very good, which is generally a good card. It gets a little bit better with Dispatter as well, because you banish, but it's not necessary, so we're just gonna, you know, think about it. Now, another card that I would really like to play, but I need you guys to help me out with this because I don't know how to make it function. So, Small World can be a really good bridge into anything. Now, I do know that the main way to make it good is if you play Assault Synchron. But I don't want to grab this card because it's not going to have any use whatsoever for us later on, right? So I don't want to craft Assault Synchron. Can you guys give me any suggestion of another good monster to use? I believe it needs to be level 2. And yeah, I mean, I need a suggestion to switch it with this card. Because I do know that Small World is amazing. Wow, Small World, good idea. Yeah, it's a great idea, but I don't want to craft the Assault Synchron. In my main account, I play it with Assault Synchron like this, but I don't want to do that because it's a UR that is never going to be used in this account, probably. Outside of this deck. So I would love to get some ideas, guys, if you can give me any ideas there. Also, I would like to look up any level 4 or level 6 light monster so we can try to make Chaos Angel better, but we're probably not gonna find anything. Where is light? There's light. Okay. What can we use? I mean, listen, again, Fiendsmith Engine, ridiculously good to get to the level 4 or level 6 light. But you know, it's just that literally our first play locks us already. We could start with other plays, not Simoon, but it's not efficient enough. I would like something that's completely self-efficient and easily accessible at the very least. Do you have Horus Engine? Yeah, I do. I do have it. Can this actually bridge into Blackwing plays? That would be interesting. We're gonna have to, by the way, we're gonna test a couple of hands in solo modes just to know how to play this, because it's not like it's not the simplest of combos. There are some complicated lines, especially when I don't know all of the complicated lines. So yeah, yes, the Horus Engine will work. Okay, we're gonna give it a go then. Yeah, no, I cannot find any light monsters here. Bro, I really want to play a light monster. So yeah, Horus Engine can work. You're right, actually, because it's still dark, it still does cool things. Can we make... No, we cannot play any light here. Banish any Blackwings, that the Denim City. Yeah, but yeah, so you go banish any Blackwing, you go for him City, and then you get any Blackwing essentially, which is gonna be Simoon probably. Not any, but you know, the main idea with Small World is to access Simoon, right? So I think that with Imseri, I think it will work actually, you're right. But now we get to too big of a combo scenario, we gotta change things up a little bit. But yeah, I guess Horus Engine does work. Bro, I mean, I still can't think of any level 6 or level 10 or level 4 light monster to use. I might even go for level 8, but I just don't know, bro. Like, what would be a good light engine that gets us a light monster on the field easily? I mean, Fiendsmith, it's not it, right? It's just not it. Millennium Engine doesn't do anything for that. Bestios as well. Bestios technically get us Lubellion. Actually, can we make Bestios work in this deck? Because, okay, let's theorize a little bit. So Bestios, they use Lubellion. Oh, we don't have... Oh, never mind. We don't have it here. Oh, yeah. We don't have Lubellion yet, guys. So, no, never mind. But by the way, just to quickly note, Bestials can be pretty interesting because Regained allows us to shuffle back some of the Blackwing cards, which is very good. And we get a light monster, so that's great. I like the Bestial idea. Yeah, I actually like it as well. But, yeah, I mean, we don't have it. We don't have the Lubellion. The main reason why I would say Bestials is if we play Placer of Lubellion. But we can't. We can't. Yeah, okay, well, never mind. We're not gonna play the Bestials. We're gonna figure out something else. Horus Engine is gonna give us the ability to play also Photon Lord, which is not terrible. I guess if we do start with them, that would be nice. So we're gonna probably cut one, play this. This is gonna be an interesting one. And yeah, we're not gonna play Assault Synchron, which is a little bit of a minus, but this is what we have. And why do you think about what do you think about Dark Dimension Soldier? Let me look it up a little bit. Dark Dimension. I can't remember the name of I can't remember the card. Oh, it's this. Banish one card from your hand. Target one of your banished darks. Special summon it in face up or face down. This is okay. This gives me some ideas because it's level 5. It suits very well with the kunai because we can go into level 10 and have our Chaos Angel. Okay, that might be a very cooked up idea here. You're onto something. I don't have an idea about small world cards. Maybe remove them. Yeah, no, the Horus Engine works with them. That's what we ended up figuring out. For triple tactic, nah. I mean, small engine works here actually with him. I think it works with him. Say, because all we need is a dark monster that doesn't share anything else with the other cards that we're targeting, right? So. Okay, I'm actually gonna try out Dark Dimension Soldier because I think you're onto something. And we're gonna cut SP. I didn't know. Okay, nice then. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, dude, I'm receiving a lot of help from Salman Sag. The guy just knows how to play this deck. And I only want to play Cold Buy. I mean, I literally just want to do this. And potentially cut one extender, maybe. So, Zonda is good to have. Harmatan is good as well. Kind of a decent, not necessary. Chris is a free extender. I think we can cut Chris. I mean, Zonda is good because it's not only an extender. No, actually, pardon me, it's not an extender. It's just allowing us to spare someone any level 5 or higher Blackwing from the Henor deck, so that's very good. And we can dump it in the graveyard, which is nice. Now, I don't think we probably need Shamao at 2. Yeah, now that I think about it, Shamao is probably gonna be a one-of, because we only need it once anyways. And I think this will be it. Bro, this looks like an incredibly consistent list, and I feel happy about it, so let's just give it a go. I think this is it. Let's just craft everything here. Okay, and yeah, I mean, we're good to go. Okay, that definitely looks amazing. The only thing that I believe isn't good is the Horus Engine. I think we can just... So, if we were to craft Assault Synchron, we literally do this. We do that. We play Assault, and then we go Maxi Ash. This would be what I would like to be the deck, but I just don't want to craft Assault. And there's also one more minus of playing Assault, by the way. If you have it already in the hand, it's not gonna work with Small World. So you want it in the deck, so it's gonna be a Garnet, which is not what I would like. So yeah, I mean, there's a world in which Horus Engine is gonna be a little bit better for that. So yeah, I think this is good. All right, well, I mean, let's just try it out. The combos are a little bit more difficult than what I am used to, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to figure out the perfect lines every game, but we'll see. I'm gonna do my best, right? So let's just do it like this. But yeah, I can already say this list is extremely good, and we did cook something nice. I would like to try out a combo with the different dimension soldier, which is an amazing idea. But we gotta use it. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be possible to make good use of it, but we'll see. Now that I think about it, even though it's good... Wait, this is not the deck. So even though it's a good card, I have one issue here. So here's my question, because I don't get it. How do we summon the soldier before we activate anything that locks us? No, actually, it's not even possible. Everything locks us into only darks, guys. So there's no really a way to summon this guy. If you don't want Horus, you can use Mother Spider. Yeah, Horus is better though. But yeah, okay, so basically this card is actually not possible to be summoned because everything locks us. This locks us, Simoon locks us. You know, I mean, it's just like, yeah. The moment we activate Simoon or Vata, we get locked. And we can't access... Oh, it's dark. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, dude, never mind. Yeah, okay. I thought that it's light for some reason. I mean... Okay. Yeah. Sure. But, okay, let's just... Sorry. Okay, that was my bad. I thought that it's light. So, you have this guy then. So, what is the purpose of this guy? Return a banished monster. Now that means if we were to return a banished monster, there might be a chance for us to summon triple assault dragon here. But actually, because the goal with this guy would be to return one of our banished cards. Now that means we can go for Blackwing Dragon after we summon Assault. But we can return it. But in order to summon the third Assault, we need Blackwing Dragon plus a Synchro Tuner, and we only have that guy. So it's still not gonna work as efficiently as I would hope. Can we make this a little different of a combo and figure it out? Is there any Synchro Tuner that we can play for the Blackwing cards that will facilitate a third Assault? This is the only one. I think the Assault Blackwings have another one. No, never mind. No. It's only Borea Storm, actually. Okay. Well, dude. I don't know. Can we return both of the banished guys then? Is there a way to do it this way? So we can return one with the soldier. How do we return the other one? This doesn't return. This doesn't return. No, I don't think there's a way to do it, guys. I'm thinking of a way to return both of these guys back to the field after they're banished, but I don't think there's a way, which makes the idea of DD Soldier a little bit pointless. Because then what are we doing? Like, yeah, okay, sure, we are gonna summon it, we're gonna return, but what do we do with the return monster? You can only return the level 6. Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, yeah, so, yeah, I mean, what are we doing then? How do we get access to, what do we do afterwards? I don't get it. We use this, we return the level 6. I guess this goes into level 11 if we return it, which is interesting. Do we have any level 11 Dark Monster? You can cut it. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to make it work because it seems fun. Let's just try and find a good level 11 Dark to summon. So, Synchro Dark level 11. What the hell? This is the only... What? This is the only Dark Synchro that's level 11. In the whole game. Are you kidding me? Sure. Okay, apparently Yu-Gi-Oh! Has only one level 11 Dark Synchro monster. I'm just confused. I don't know. Wow. Okay, that... Sure. Yeah. I mean, actually, no. There's a reason why we can keep it. If we go Borea Storm with another level 4, we still summon a third one. While with this, we can use it paired with the kunai to go for Chaos Angel or Brave Strix actually. So yeah, it makes sense. Actually, I'm gonna add a third copy of Assault Blackwing. We gotta cut something now. This gets a little too stuffed, guys. It's insane. Yeah, dude. Dude, what do we cut actually now? This got a little too stuffed. I guess Photo North should be cut. Because it's like, Psychic and Punisher. No, it has to be dark. So we're playing this. We're playing all of these, this. Place it. One. We need this. We need these. I mean, I guess Photo North has to go. Yeah, but then, what are we doing with the... What are we doing with the Horus engine then, bro? Oh my god, my head hurts at this point. Psychic N is light. Yeah, it doesn't work. But now we have another issue. What are we doing with the Horus engine then if we don't summon a rank 8? I think we need another substitute, not the Assault Synchron, guys. We gotta figure out something else because the Horus engine now becomes a little pointless. It becomes a little useless. What can we play, dude? What can we play? It has to be a different level than Simone, than Hand Traps. Yeah, but we need a target for the small world. Exactly one of the same type, attribute, banish, then add one of the monster that has exactly one of the same. So it needs to be only dark. We need only dark to be the connection there. Where's dark? There's dark. Bro, this is gonna be a little bit of a complicated deck creation here. It needs to be dark. And it needs to be a good card in general. So what can we do here? Technically, Bestios... No, Bestios are level 6. It doesn't work. It needs to be a different level. Level... Mother Spider, the Dark Kaiju, or the Dark Kaiju. Yeah, but Mother Spider is kind of a meh card. And the Kaijus are a little bit pointless in the deck. That's why I really don't want to do that. Those can be a bridge. I mean, yeah, if we don't figure something else, I'm probably gonna try them out. But I want to go either level 2 or level 8. Let's just cook. So we have the Horus cards. It doesn't work. EMP doesn't work. Any level 8 here? At least an extender. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. None of these. Okay, none of the level 8s work. Level 2. Yeah, I mean, Assault Synchron is probably just the only best target, guys. That's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. Can we play this, dude? If a monster is space summon from your graveyard, you can space summon this card if you have a Synchro monster. No, but it's not that good, dude. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay, well, I mean, apparently we're gonna have to make the Horus cards work then. Alright, what can we use with them though? Like, yeah, dude, the deck is just a little too stuffed. There's no way, like, what the hell is happening? This is way too stuffed for some reason. It's way too stuffed. Why Strix we need? This we need. All of the Raid Raptor cards we need. Chaos Angel we need. Placer of this is the whole idea with the GD Soldier. So, I'm just here sitting like, what the hell are we doing with the Horus card? The small engine mentioned level. Yes, it does. It does. It needs to be a different level than the card we're searching, and the main focus would be to be level 2 or level 8, right? And it needs to be only dark, and you know that would be the best scenario. Only dark and level 8 or level 2. So Imseri works, but you know, it's just like we don't have the space in the extra deck to make use of the Imseri in general. I mean, one Photon Lord solves a problem, but I don't think you need the Link 3. No, you need it, because you gotta go into the rank up magic. This would be one way to access the Kali Yuga. Another way would be with the level with the Exceed 5. I'm playing both ways in case, depending on the combo, because I want to prioritize getting to Kali Yuga as much as I can. So yeah, I think you need this. And also it's very good because you can summon it. You can summon Kali Yuga on the zone that it's pointing, and you can get a free pop, which is also nice. So we need this. Yeah, we gotta play this. Right, it's just that we can't really do anything with the Horus engine. I would like to just play Assault Synchron if I can, but I just don't have the UR points for it, so that's the main issue here. That's like the main problem. But I mean, I have to find space for this. In case we draw in City, we have to be able to do something with it. It can't just stay on the field like that. We gotta do something with it. Or alternatively, there has to be some... Bro, there's no way that there isn't a single good card, bro. Jesus. How is this so difficult? We can't find one good effect monster that's level 2 or level 8 to play in this deck? Are you kidding me? There's no way. There's just no way. It's impossible. Come on. There has to be something. Okay, none of these are that incredible. I mean, it has to be something that has at least a little bit of a use, you know? So, like, yeah, that's also a thing. Nope, nope, none of these, none of these. Can we... No, there's no way we can make Maxi work as a level 2 because it's Earth. I don't think you need the link. Yeah, I already read that. I mean, we already talked about it. Bro, there's just no way. How is this so difficult? Seriously. Not a single level 8 or level 2 outside of Assault Synchron for this. It's just pain to see, honestly. I mean, Assault Synchron is the best option also because it has a little bit of a synergy with the deck here and there, so... Okay, well, I mean... Yeah, there's nothing. I can't find anything. Wow. Okay, we're just sitting here. I'm just sitting here wondering, and there's absolutely not a single good level 2 that we can use. This is absurd. I have no idea how. Wow, I am absolutely mind blown at this point how difficult things are here apparently. Well, I mean, I guess we can get away with just playing a random extender. I mean, it's also a possibility, right? If we don't play this, we can play a random extender. I mean, obviously, by the way, this also gets the job done. The Satellite Synchron also gets the job done, right? Because it's a substitute, and you can summon it if you draw it, because you can literally bring back something from the graveyard special as a level 2, so it has a good use, right? So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it's just kind of a little bit of an awkward one there too. And yeah, I mean, also there's also one more thing that I'm actually thinking about, then we will see what is wrong. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But also, by the way, another thing with the soldier that I just thought about, when you bring back the Borea Storm, the idea is to use Borea Storm plus another monster to go into a third Assault Wing. Now that is actually very much impossible unless you have specifically Kunai or yeah, actually no, you gotta have Kunai, because your goal would be to use this plus another synchro monster that is a non-tuner synchro and a tuner synchro, right? So you can't use a normal monster. Kunai is the only one that can change the level of your Borea Storm to level 5 plus the DD Soldier for level 10. So that's how you do it. That's the only scenario in which it will happen. So it's difficult, but possible, right? So yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna play Satellite because we're thinking about it a little too much. And by we, I mean me, obviously. So let's just play it like this, alright? Let's just cut the Horus engine. Let's just figure things out like that. We're gonna craft one on this guy. I mean, it's just a substitute. And we get a random pull. Bro, is Assault Synchron here, by the way? No, it's not. Jesus, come on. Nah. Imagine. Okay, well, we might get something now. That will be interesting. Outside. Sure. This is absolutely 10 dust. Ashen, by the way, as much as I like the idea of Ashen is an absolute shit of an archetype for some reason. The design is really clunky. Yeah, I actually have a video of Ashen, but it's just, yeah, it's not that good of a deck in my opinion. Anyways, let's just try out one combo, which will be with the DD Soldier. Read Broomy. Okay, too late. I'm gonna read it later. Okay, so dude, I'm not sure, but how do we access the Assault Blackwing? Obviously, it's a search. So with this particular combo without Simoon, I don't think we can access that because we don't have that many searches. So I'm gonna wait for the Simoon, right? I'm gonna try it out with the Simoon line there. Yep, not good enough. Alright, I mean, we just need Simoon. And I'm gonna try to go for DDR and see how it goes. Actually, DDS, not DDR. Well, we do have the Assault Blackwing, but I wanna try it with just searching it. I don't wanna have it in my opening hand already. You know? I wanna have just Simoon and maybe like an extender eventually, right? Okay, well, this can get us there. I mean, it's not. Yeah, but we gotta banish the Shamal now, bro. Come on, can we get like an ideal can? I wanna have the ideal scenario play out at least, right? That's the only thing I want, and then I'm gonna head into live games. Dude, no. It has to be with Simoon. It's alright if it's in your hand. Yeah, but I wanna try it out without in my hand just to see if it's possible to get through the searches, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I wanna feel the ideal scenario with just Simoon. I don't wanna have it in my opening hand and obviously then we can use it because it's a one-off. It's supposed to be searched. Alright, that's a good hand. I mean, nah, dude, come on, dude. Too many garnets in my hand. Zephyros has to be in the deck. Oh my god, come on! Can I get like one Simoon and that's it? Seriously? Jesus Christ, this is so annoying now. I just wanna have my garnets in the deck at least because I know that there can be a combo, but I just wanna see the generic combo. Alright, Jesus Christ, again in my hand. You gotta be fucking joking with me. Okay, never mind, we're gonna try it out anyways. Fuck it, I don't care. Let's just banish, I guess, the other Simoon. Set. Normal. Now with this, we search Sudri. Nah, it's fun because you always summon it with Zonda. Yeah, okay, we're gonna give it a go. So we're gonna go Chainlink 1 Sudri, Chainlink 2 Black Whirlwind. Now, what was the idea here? You get Vata, and with Sudri you get something else. Let's go Vata. Now we get Shamal. No, Shamal has to be in the graveyard. No, it has to be in the hand actually, pardon me, right? Right? I think it needs to be in the hand, right? Because we gotta get the Assault, the Black Whirlwind. Okay. So now we are gonna special summon. We're gonna activate. Send Zephyros and Chinook. Summon Black Winged. So do we use this now? No, we don't. You can use this to bring back Chinook, but that's not the point. So let's just go with the Feather Whirlwind to bring back the level 2. And that's it, correct? When are you going to work out today? Same time, dude. 4 o'clock. Then later we can play, dude. We can play some TFT. Alright, so Zephyrus. Return. Don't activate Shamal. Yeah. I know. So we return this. That mini gates. Let's just use it again. Now we go. Let's see. We go. Do we go Nutung first? Or we go Boreal Storm first? I think it was Nutung. No, actually, Boreal Storm. Boreal Storm, send 1 Blackwing, then go level 10, activate Whirlwind, bring back Zephyrus plus Vata, other level 6. Alright, count me in. Okay, dude. Okay, we're gonna talk later. How you play TFT? I play League. 1824 levels on AUNI. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You're 1824th level. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, let's just I got a little bit out of hand here. Let me just combo. Yeah, guys, I'm talking with a friend of mine and he plays TFT and all that. That's why we're talking about it. So, this Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, target again the level 2, and the Chainlink 3 Shaman is supposed to bring back Sudri, correct? Yeah, but we do that later. Okay, I know that. I say truth, top 26 EUNI. Okay, dude. You're a goat. You're a real one. Okay, let's just send now the Sharnga. Right. Then we go Assault. No, we're gonna use... Oh, no, one second. I was about to misclick. Uni. Yeah, I'm in the same region. We're gonna talk about it later, though. Let me just come off a little bit. Okay, so we go these two. We summon Assault. This is number 1. Now, we go Nutung using these two. Right? Because you summon it in the extra zone. Chainlink 1. I mean, it's only Shamao. Right? Bring back Sudri. So here... Okay, what was it now? What was the line? So that deals a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Now here we have enough to go for Wise Tricks already. I think we're supposed to normal summon Sudri first. Chainlink 1, Sudri, Chainlink 2, Black Whirlwind. I should have activated it in the opposite way, by the way, because now I don't know what to search. So we gotta get Orochi, so I'm gonna do that. And then we gotta get Wind Shadow. Okay, now I think I made a little bit of a misplay. I had to use the second Whirlwind. No, actually. Okay, how do we get to the other level 7 though? I can get into the first one with Orochi, right? It's the Hulk. Then the second one. How do we access the second one? I'm confused. I don't know how to access the second one really. Okay, so this looks like a decent field now. Let's just do it. I guess link off Sudri and the level 6 to get to the Wise Tricks. Okay. Use it. Special. Raider's Wing. So now we can use it to go for Bardish already. So let's go. Actually, no, we can't use it. Wait, what are we doing with this then? Oh, that's the Chaos Angel bridge, right? Am I tripping? Is this the Chaos Angel? I think it's the Chaos Angel bridge. So this. Okay, let's just special summon this now. I guess we gotta still do it. But when do we go into Soldier? I think we can go into Soldier now. Okay, let's give it a go, guys. All right, I'm gonna give it a go. Let's just banish here. I'm gonna give it a go because obviously in an ideal scenario we wouldn't have access to kunai. So I'm gonna give it a go without kunai because I think we can still do it. Just get this on the field. I'm gonna ignore kunai. Yeah, I don't care about that. Now we banish anything. We target the level 6, we bring it back. Oh yeah, but we need kunai now to change the level. Okay, so apparently we gotta use kunai then. Well, okay, let's just try it out like this. Now this doesn't do anything. Wait, what? Why? Okay, I might have made a little bit of a misplay here. Oh, this has to tribute a monster as well? Oh, no, that doesn't work then. Okay, well, I mean, apparently it doesn't work that way. I made a little bit of a misplay, but I guess this also works. Wow, this deck's so strong. Yeah, but I'm not playing it in the best way possible, apparently, so I'm making a stupid misplay here. Let's now activate this. I guess doesn't matter which one I detach. Now we can use this to go for Arsenal Falcon. I guess we gotta do it this way now. So let's just summon Arsenal. Okay. Now we're going to activate detach special. Here it doesn't matter what we special, so I'm just gonna go for, I guess, kunai, and then we use this, bring back, and yeah, I mean, this is kind of a position where I fucked up the place. Okay, so this is, yeah, I mean, we're not supposed to do it this way. So first of all, why does this not work? Send one the Phantom Knight's monster from your deck to the grave, set one Phantom Knight spell or trap. Oh, I don't have a Phantom Knight's monster for this. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, I mean, now that kind of explains why it doesn't work very well. So, alright, now that I think about it, maybe Rusty Bardish in that case is not that great. Maybe we have to figure it out with Brave Strix, guys. This has to be our access to somehow to the King Kali Yuga. Not the Rusty Bardish. Because I gotta play a Phantom Knight card. Which, I mean, it is possible, but what am I gonna play with this, dude? None of this is actually good. I don't want to play any of these cards, guys. Oh! Oh no, we send this! Wait. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, blah blah, but this card is always treated as a Phantom Knight and Raid Raptor card. Maybe remove the Phantom Knight link. I'm thinking about it. So this card is actually still treated as a Phantom Knight card always. So the thing is, I just didn't have it in the deck, and I special summoned it off of Wise Tricks, which was probably not the right move to go for. Or maybe I can play multiple copies of Raider's Wing, maybe. Is it a good idea? Maybe it's a good idea to play multiples of these. Because then I can access my Phantom Knight of Rusty Bardish. Yeah, I mean, Rusty Bardish works. So listen, here's the difference, right? Usually you don't go for Wise Tricks and the level 5. You go for 2 level 7s and Rusty Bardish. and you get the Phantom Knight, and then you go Arsenal into Kali Yuga. But I want to go into DDR, get back the Boreal Storm, and then use DDS, pardon me, with another level 5, meaning the Kunai, go for 5, and go for 7 with Rank of Magic. And then we can go from there, I guess. Nice throw finish, thank you. And also, this card is overall pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, I just have to play, I guess, more Raider's Wings. Because this special summon... Actually, hold on. Special summon 1 level 4 Dark Wing Beast monster from your deck. Dark Wing Beast. This is Dark Wing Beast level 4. This is also... Chris is also... So maybe we just don't summon Raider's Wing, guys. Maybe we just don't summon Raider's Wing. Yeah, but there's also a problematic scenario, guys. Because if we draw Raider's Wing, this whole line is shut down. Because I only have one of it. And this is also a little bit awkward. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna play Placer of Raider's Wing. Although this is a little awkward, I think this works. Because with the DDS, we can prioritize XC summoning earlier in the combos and make it happen, even if this is already in our hand. So this should probably be theoretically a good card, despite it being a little bit of a awkward scenario, right? If we draw it. So I'm gonna give it a go this way, or at least 2 copies. It's either 2 or 3, right? So I'm gonna play 3. We'll see how it goes. If there's any Blackwing player in the comments, in the chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I think this is not a bad idea. And yeah, we play the 1 Kunai, we play the 1 of each of these. This is Assault Synchron at home. I guess we can play multiple Shamao as well to prioritize searching something else with the Sudri. And yeah, because does this mention Blackwing Dragon? No. Does this mention it? No. Nope, this doesn't mention it as well. Which one was it? Okay, so Sudri can get us Shamao, it can get us the Trap. Can it get us anything else? Black Winged Dragon. These are the cards that mention it. It can also get Chinook, but Chinook is not that big of a deal. And it can also get us this, which is not that big of a deal as well. Technically, we can play also Close, but this is a whole different line. Yeah, I mean... okay. You can send one face-up Blackwing monster to the graveyard, negate the activation, destroy this card. Destroy, then you can special one Blackwing Dragon from the extra deck. If you control Blackwing Synchro monster or Blackwing Dragon, you can activate this card from the hand. So, we could also play Close to have more targets for the Sudri, I guess. Although this is a bit of a side quest. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. It really just depends. Well, I mean, I can give it a go like this. I think this is fine. Maybe we can play actually 2 Raiders Wing, just to have one in the deck in case we draw the other one, and let's just try one Close. So, guys, I know Close is not that big of a deal, but also, if we end up comboing going second, we can get into it pretty easily. We can still use it. If we draw this, and we combo going second, the moment we summon Blackwing Dragon, when they activate something, boom. Send one face-up Blackwing monster, and negate from hand. So this is a protection, I guess. We don't speedball get in, yeah. I got a little bit carried away there. Okay, now we're gonna play some live games. I think we figured it out. We have everything we need. As I said, this is a bit of a cooked version of Blackwings, not ideally the standard one, so we'll see how it goes in live games. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna learn, and by we I mean me, because I haven't played a version using different dimension soldier, so this is new to me as well, but I like the idea. Okay, a little bit of a toilet break. I'm gonna come back in a minute, guys. Just a second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so finally we get to play some live games, dude. Usually, if this is the first time, guys, you're here while we do this whole pick a structure deck and I build it and then we have fun. Usually, I plan everything ahead, and then the pools end up being completely different, and I end up cooking a completely different list. So that's why it took me so long to figure something out, because we're trying to figure out how to play a cheaper version or switch something to make it more unique and all that. So yeah, that's basically what happened here, guys. Anyways, yep, again, very first game, and of course my hand is absolutely garbage. I mean, yeah, welcome back. Thank you. So, dude, this hand is absolutely garbage. I mean, I guess I guess we can do this. We're gonna normal summon Zephyrus. Even if they stop that, I mean, it's like, yeah, whatever, I guess. They just activate. I have to do it this way. There's no other line. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have a turn then, I guess. Oh, sure. So this cannot really do much. We don't also have a way to link off, so as I said, literally the first game we jump into it and then dude, like, we just lose this immediately. Wow, how is this? Actually, this is funny, because every single time, and I'm telling you guys, I'm not even joking about this, every single time I start a new stream, I start a new video, the first live game, no matter how good the deck is, we break. This is an ongoing thematic ever since I started my YouTube channel. No joke, no joke. Almost every, if not every single time. We have Placer of Valor, Placer of Small World, we have Placer of Sudri, Placer of Simoon, and we break. I mean, nearly break. I mean, one ash away from breaking completely, but yeah, you get the idea. This happens all the time, somehow. Even with an extremely consistent deck like Fiendsmith Control. When the new pack came out, I had a live stream and I played Fiendsmith Control. Bro, I swear, the first game I break with Fiendsmith Control, which is one of the most consistent decks. Literally 2 monsters is full combo, and somehow I can get to that point. That was just so funny, bro. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know how this happens. And now we actually have a hand. Like, this hand is very good now. Now we can combo off through interruptions as well. Alright, let's see what the opponent will do here. He's under Maxi, and I also drew my only hand trap being Maxi. He's playing Gishki. I can already sense that he's playing basically Sprite, not Gishki, and he just got excited because Sprite now has more cards on the... less cards on the ban list, in the limited list. I'm guessing this is why they do it. Yeah, they didn't want to play into Maxi. Respectable, I mean, who wants to play into Maxi? Let's go Simoon. Banish Vata. Normal. Yep. Chain link 1. I mean, the only chain link. Sudri, Force. And yeah, they already know they lose the game. Okay, well, I mean, Maxi's kind of a nasty card, guys. By the way, I have a quick question for everyone here. I am gonna have, as I mentioned in the community tab, if you've seen it, I'm gonna have a different stream Thursday. It's not gonna be a Master Awakening stream. I am gonna try to reduce the Master Awakening streams to 1 per week, because the progress in the account slowly starts to regress due to not getting so many free rewards. And I'm thinking about different ideas to live stream. One of those ideas is essentially playing, or something like it, playing against viewers in an old school format or a different format. Now, I don't know if that's exciting to any of you guys, but I really like gold format. I like the you know, old school, you know, Edison formats, basically everything everything that was before 2014 format. So I would love to make sort of like content about that, right? So basically, gold format against viewers, Edison format against viewers, you know, even going crazy with anime style format against viewers and all that. So if there's anyone who is interested in this and wants to do this and essentially duel here live together and all that, let me know. I'm also gonna make a post asking questions about this. So yeah, if there's anyone who is a fan of that, because last streams there were people who were talking about gold format and how they like older formats and all that, and that gave me the idea basically. So yeah, I would love to play against, you know, other people like that, make sort of like a, you know, fun little experience there. I was initially thinking about a tournament, but that's not gonna be possible for me, at least for the time being. So this is the only way to introduce a different format of the past. I would have loved if there are more Yu-Gi-Oh events regarding older formats, but they're not, so this is the only way to do it. And also one more thing, there was someone who wanted to duel me, that wanted to play against me like a couple of streams ago, and they didn't have enough cards to build their deck in Master Duel, so we ended up going into EGO Pro. That was a bad idea, and it's not gonna be possible for me to do it in EGO Pro, by the way, just so you know. For some reason, there was some sort of a copyright something in EGO Pro, because when you get to the live stream, I see that the part where I open the EGO Pro for some reason has some sort of a copyright content. I have no idea how, when this is literally a game. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, but something happened. So I'm not gonna be able to make EGO Pro content outside of maybe like, you know, guides like the GM guide that I have in my channel that I recently made and all that. So yeah, we cannot play in EGO Pro, we can only play in Master Duel. I don't know what happened there, no idea. Tried to figure it out, I don't know. I mean, I already had a video in EGO Pro and it has no copyright content whatsoever. For some reason, something happened while I was waiting for the server room, right? I mean, the whole room before someone joins and we start the game. Who knows? I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I can't risk copyright content here on the channel, so yeah. Not that it was copyright, technically it isn't. I don't know what happened there, but I was literally waiting for the person in the chat to join the room. That was it. I don't know how that's copyright, but okay. I mean, yeah, I guess something happened. So I'm playing against Azamina Snake Eye, Azamina White Forest, pardon me. And yeah, my chain is absolutely garbage again. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know how, but this deck also bricks a little bit. I don't know. It's a little bit bricky at times. It makes no sense because I play so many good starters, but there we are. I mean, listen, look at the can. We are literally one negate away from not having a turn, basically. And Blackbird Close, although seems a little bit useless to have, guys, trust me, this card, when it's in your opening hand, sometimes it's good because you just get to negate the moment you summon any synchro, which is pretty easy to do. So that's why I play it here. It also, by the way, kind of, there is sort of a line in which if you already have Vata, you can search Close with Sudri, and this way you can play around Nibiru. So if you have Vata in your opening hand, you can play around Nibiru with Close. Actually, no, no, pardon me, it actually doesn't work that way. Because it says your opponent controls. Most of your opponent control, actually, no, pardon me, you cannot negate that. Because it's not on the field, pardon me, that was a... Forget about that part. I thought that it negates from anywhere, but apparently your opponent controls. So yeah, it's a good card still, but it doesn't work against Nibiru. Oh well, I mean, sure, whatever. It's still a nice card. I'm gonna see how it goes with it. I could try out also playing maybe like a talent instead of close, but we'll see. Maybe I can play 2 copies of talent to boost consistency as well. But that would be an interesting idea. We'll see. Now this is where it really matters what I top deck, and this is bro. Another Garnet. Okay, I'm just disappointed at this point. Yeah, I mean, let's just go small war out here. If it gets negated, I'm like relatively fine with it. But never mind. He's just gonna go Sylvie. That's completely okay. I have a very slim chance of winning this, but it's a very difficult to happen. I don't think it's that possible. Okay, we banish the level 2 and now we get to Simone. This is why we gotta play level 2 Dark, by the way. Did you see how many cards we were able to access? This is crazy. Yeah, but literally, I think the moment I activate 1 card, we just lose the game, unfortunately. And they also have more plays. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna fusion summon the negate. No, actually, it's GG. Because I only have 1 play, like that's it. Only Simone, nothing else. Okay, well, I mean, well, that kind of changed my mind. Let's just go back to playing more consistent. Let's just do this. Okay. I guess I'm gonna prioritize consistency above anything else then. Because apparently it's not consistent enough. Somehow we are not getting any of the 1-card combos. I don't know how that's possible. Alright. Alright, that's good. We're going first. Come on. At least 1 good hand. That's what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. 1 good hand. It's a little bit of an awkward one, but it is fine. I'm gonna go with Allure just to see what I can hit. Okay, second Allure. Sure. Well, we have 2 black Whirlwinds, which is incredible, by the way. Well, that's gonna be either a complete botch if I misplay or an absolute insanity of a combo here. Okay, this is like absurdly crazy amount of plays we can get with that. So I love it. Now, Force Surge is gonna be... let's see. This can be sent. This will be searched with the Sudri. Now listen, guys, by the way, this is a scenario in which having close is actually a good idea. Because now we can search it with Sudri. But anyways, let's go for Harmata. Because now we can use it. Let's go for Orochi. Okay. And this will go for Vata. No, actually I should have went for Vata earlier. Because we can get Sudri with this. Might have been a little bit of a stupid idea then. Let's hope it doesn't result in a loss there. Yeah, actually no, I should have went Sudri. No, I should have added Vata with the Blackwing Whirlwind. I'm stupid. Well, that was on me, guys. In that case, let's just dig deeper. Nah, that's bad. Okay, that was a stupid misplay by me. Okay, I should have gotten the Sudri then, and then now I have no access to Sudri whatsoever, which is very bad. How do we get Sudri somehow with this? Am I... no, come on. There's no way I'm gonna misplay like that. Seriously? How do we do it? Well, I mean, let's just do this. Okay. Now we don't have a tuner. How do we do this? Okay, there has to be something that gets us somewhere. Let me think. Even though I misplayed, I think there's a way to do this. Okay, so let's just bring back Zephyrus. That is just... By the way, if there's any Blackwing player here watching, I know this is absolute pain. I made a stupid misplay. So that's why we're in a situation like this. So let's just use these. I don't know if there's a way to figure that out, but I'm just gonna do my best. I mean, I guess this is a way to get it. Well, I mean, okay, sure. I guess I'm gonna do this. This is just stupid. I forgot that it negates. Okay. Okay, that is no, that is very embarrassing. That is, I have no explanation about this. So I forgot that I cannot search Sudri, and the only way to get it is with the level 4. Okay, I just forgot. My bad. Never gonna happen again. It's so annoying that some cards are searchable with Black Whirlwind and some are only searchable with the Sudri. It's like really weird. Like, how does Sudri search one thing and the Black Whirlwind another? It's so complicated, but never mind. Okay, this is a one-time thing only. It's not gonna repeat itself. Don't worry, guys. Let's go alert here. I wanna see if we're gonna be able to hit something. Okay, yeah, that's good. We're gonna get rid of Chinook. Okay, because we gotta do it like this. Let's normal Sudri. Now, because we already have the Black Feather Whirlwind, we don't need to get the Shamal. But we're still gonna maybe get it, because like, what am I gonna get other than that? Yeah, you can only special summon this once per turn, so Shamal, it's still gonna be a card to get, although again, this is useless when we have Black Whirlwind, clearly. But hey, sometimes it happens. Let's go now Vata. Okay. Now, the thing is, we cannot send also the Chinook, which is a little annoying. So we're gonna have to do this. It's a really stupid line. And, bro, how am I so stupid? How do I forget to activate the Black? No. I am just absurdly stupid at this point. I didn't activate it before I used the effect. I'm just such a stupid guy, dude. There's no way. Can't be that stupid. Okay, well, I mean... Oh my fucking god, I'm so bad at the game today. Oh no. How do I not use it? This is... Nah, there's like no chance, bro. Come on. Okay, that's just... How do I not activate? I'm literally looking at it. My brain completely stopped. And I just see it. I look at it. I'm like, okay, we need to activate this. And I just move my mouse. I slowly move my mouse away from it. And I just don't activate it at all. I'm like, okay. Like, I can't be that stupid. Come on. Jesus Christ. I swear I know how to play this deck. I swear. I don't know what's happening today. Oh, Jesus. There's this, yeah, pain. You're watching pain, guys. 2 games, I get a good hand, one of which was absurdly broken of a hand. Blackwing has a lot to process when playing them. Yeah, but these are some very stupid rookie mistakes. It's just very annoying. Because I've played the deck. I know how to play the deck. I don't know what's happening. I know most of the lines, except the one that we just cooked, and you know, that's a different story. I don't know the line with the GD soldier, but that's a different thing. But yeah, I mean, it's super simple. It's literally Simoon, Black Whirlwind, Sudri, Vata. You know, then you go for the Chinook, and yeah, I mean, you go from there. Just activate Chinook, set the Whirlwind, Vata, then go bring back with the Whirlwind Avata, level 10, then go again, return with Zephyros. Just simple. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that I forget about things now. Anyways, I'm playing against Azamina something. By the way, last night I was playing a little bit of figuring out how to play the DM cards again, and I actually figured out. Did you know the Bellstar can go into the DM of Destruction because it's a spellcaster? You can literally access DM of Destruction with one Bellstar, which makes the Azamina engine pretty good in the deck. That's actually really cool, if you didn't know that. And I figured out a pretty interesting way to play DM with Azamina cards. And yeah, the thing is, I made my Primite Dark Magician Fiendsmith deck, and I made a video about it. But now I have an even better idea how to play the new Dark Magician cards with Azamina, because I saw that the Bellstar can be summoned with DM of Destruction. Pardon me, DM Destruction can be summoned with the Bellstar. And yeah, now I actually have an even better idea how to play the deck, but I already made a video about it and it's just not worth making another one. Wait, we get banless soon? Can get worse. We got a banless today. There's literally a banless right now in the website. And I reacted to it in the beginning of the stream. You can check it out. It's a good ban list. It's a very good ban list, actually. Oh, this is Fire King Snake Eye. Okay. I haven't seen that deck in a while. Right. Sure. I guess he's doing the standard combos. He got rid of Impulse. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be standard Fire King combo, which is okay. My hand is pretty nice, I can play through interruptions. Also, I can negate one of their cards, which is nice. I'm probably gonna use it in the beginning of the turn to bait an interruption. This will be very good to just shut down a little bit of his plays. Wait, Zombie Vampire? What is this doing here? Yeah, my one Orochi, my one Twin Shadow, my one Zephyros. Okay. I mean, Zephyros is fine. The other two, I would have preferred them in my hand or deck. It's fine though. So he got the Legendary Fire King Phoenix, sure. I don't know, I mean, he has a pretty good hand, but oh wow, Royal Rare, this looks amazing, dude. Yeah, let me just, okay, let's just admire this for a little bit. I can literally sit like that and just watch it. It's just, guys, this series, we've had an incredible luck pulling a Royal Rare Gersu, Royal Rare Wystrix, Royal Rare Access Code. It's just been such a good time. All of them are absolutely beautiful, dude. All of them look amazing. Especially, I think the Wystrix is just so good because, wait, what? You can, huh? I can zoom in even more. So you see this, how it shines? This literally makes the whole screen shine as well. And it's like having an actual screen, which is, yeah, I mean, it's so cool. Do you see this? I hope you see this. It's visible, I think. It shines so nicely. Yeah, this is really lucky, man, and it's so pretty. Yeah, dude, yeah. It looks amazing. I really love it. Wystrix has to be one of my new favorite Royal Rares. It looks so good. It's literally, because the whole Royal Rare finish shines in sort of like blue, green, purple, pink, something like that, and the colors are super well matching with the blue here and the and some of the Raid Router colors, because look at it, it's also purple, blue, greenish color, so it matches pretty well, and it kind of, yeah, it matches well. That's kind of what I have to say about it. You can make Raid Raptor rank 13 Xyz deck to because of this one. Yeah, I can. I would love to play Raid Raptors here, but the deck is just so expensive. I'm gonna need more gems to build this. We're gonna have to wait until I get more gems, because now it's Blackwing day today. We're playing Blackwings, although I am completely loving the Raid Raptor cards, not the Blackwing cards at all, but I mean, it is what it is, yet. Also, getting Kali Yuga is very nice because I would love to play DDD, although some lists don't even use this card, but yeah. And also, dude, most of the Raid Raptor cards just have such good artworks. Like, for example, Arsenal Vulcan is just so amazing as well. It's an older card, but it looks so good as well. I mean, it's so expensive, but there's the biggest boss makes me like I can do anything. Yeah, it's a cool monster, right? It's rank 13, looks amazing. Yeah, dude, bro, this card, by the way, I like how the stars are literally covering from left to right completely the whole, like, yeah, the whole card. It just looks like it's a huge deal, right? It looks like you're actually doing something incredible. It literally looks more compelling than a god card, in my opinion. When you look at this and you see the 13 stars and how it has unaffected 4000 attack and all that, it kind of looks like a god, you know. Code by top deck is actually really good. He's now gonna summon IP. Let's chain Code by for Promethean immediately. I want to get rid of it from now. Dante in half a month, Mimigo got leaked. Rank 1 XCs, control deck, you will make the deck. Are you gonna make the deck? It reminds me of Ghost Trick. I was thinking to make one rank 1 engine with Ghost Trick. I haven't tried Mimigo yet, so I don't know what the deck does, but yeah, I would be interested if it's fun. Definitely. So do I want to negate IP? I think I still do. Let's just force it out. This is good because now he's gonna be forced to go into SP. Yeah, I'm definitely forcing a lot of interruptions with literally 2 cards there. Pretty good. Yep. So this is gonna go into SP, then he's gonna get the Poplar and the Ash, and yeah, I mean, that's really all of it. He cannot also use any of the Fire King effects because Promethean is banished, which is good. I saw 4 videos yesterday, 2 people told me it's the funniest deck ever, so I got curious. Maybe, yeah, maybe it is really fun. I'm gonna go for this because it's the only suitable target. I want to keep the rest in my deck just in case, you know. I want to keep the Blackwing Dragon for Vata. I want to keep the level 7 in case we do go into it, then we can bring back the other level 7. Yeah. Alright, so is he activating SP right now? Yeah. He can banish the Zephyros. Yeah, that was what I was expecting from SP. Dude, can I... Bro, I still haven't gotten a turn. I'm still watching. Can I play the game? If needed nerf... it needed nerf to be curious, especially the one version with Fiend's Engine. Yeah, I have to familiarize myself with the deck. I haven't really seen it, to be honest. But if it's something related to control, I am very excited because I like control decks in most games, so yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not an exception. Although control in Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of means floodgates, which is a little annoying, but yeah, I mean, I very much don't like the fact that we moved on from the control archetypes for the most part. I mean, technically, there are decks like Labyrinth, which is considered to be control, but I don't know, I mean, it's a little too much comboing for a control deck, I believe. Let's activate this. I mean, the Snake Eye Faceman deck will get nerfed. Oh, okay. Let's activate Simone. Banish Simone. They have one SP. I think this is O, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna normal. Now, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Labyrinth won tournament the other day. Yeah, it's a cool... Oh, it won a tournament by a guy that was cosplaying. Okay, that's funny. So I'm gonna go with Vata, I think. Yeah, we need Vata the most. And I'm gonna normal summon Sudri now. First. I think that's an ideal scenario. So we go Chaining Juan Sudri because I want to protect the Surge. And yeah, I mean, 2 black Whirlwinds are definitely gonna get me a lot of fuel. There's one, I think, unknown back row, and now SP banishing maybe Sudri, which is fine. So, oh no, banishing Simoon. Well, I mean, that's kind of a pointless, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Now we get, I guess, Harmatan. And I mean, I don't have anything else, so let's just get this too. Let's just go Shamao. Oh, he has something else activatable. Alright, well, I guess it's not done. He has a back row that's unknown. Might be something. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, well, I mean, the field looks incredible, so I'm definitely happy about that. Let's special Vata. Let's use the effect. Zephyrus is now not gonna be the target, unfortunately, so we're gonna go Zonda. And yeah, I mean, Zonda also works, I guess. Summon. Can we use this right now? I guess we can. But I don't know. Let's see. Target 1 Blackwing monster added to the hand. So what would be like to add back? I guess Orochi is a good card to add. That's a good card to get, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Or actually, I could do it to protect this effect, maybe. We could also get the Zephyrus, by the way. Zephyrus might be nice, but we need the level 2 tuner as well, so... we could use this, though. Actually, yeah, we could use this. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the Zephyrus. And I'm not gonna use the Shamao yet. Let's just see what they do. Because I know that I can extend with Zephyrus and get back the Feather Whirlwind as well to the hand. Special. Okay. That's great. Now we go... I guess Boreal Storm is gonna be the first. Alright. Okay. Now we go Chainlink 1. Boreal Storm. Shamao can now give us back something. Well, usually with Shamao we go for other things, but we could technically bring back Orochi, so let's just do it just so we can protect the Boreal from being negated from like something. In a chain block scenario, right? Although he already used Ash, in a chain block scenario, it's still gonna be a decent idea to chain block it. And then we can use that and destroy one card. What can we get rid of? I don't want to destroy anything because that will trigger a bunch of effects. So I would like to not destroy anything for now at least. But we'll see. Now this will send the... I mean, usually we go for level 2, so I guess this is the best target. We are doing something here. Now let's go Blackwing Assault. I'm still gonna summon Blackwing Assault because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get game, right? I mean, I kind of don't wanna play in a way that, you know, in a way that makes me a little too sure in myself. I don't want to risk losing. I should have activated Zephyrus before I went into this, by the way. I now suffer 400 points of damage. That is a little bit bad for me. Let's do this. So far, so good. This can special a level 5 Blackwing, and I already know what I'm gonna go into, but that's gonna be a little bit later. Now, so here's the thing. I kind of need to get rid of his cards as quickly as possible. So let's just try to do that as much as I can. Let's just special, right? Do I chain this? Actually, I'm not gonna chain this. Okay. Now we are gonna go into Chaos Angel. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna go into it now. I'm gonna firstly summon Wise Tricks with these two. Okay, so I want to go into Wise Tricks earlier. This is one of my ideas, and there's a reason why. There's a reason why I'm doing it like this. But I mean, I don't know how far the combos will go. Basically, it really depends on how he will respond to everything. So here I can go into the Link 3. But okay, I mean, let's just summon Link 3 first. Then I'll think about it. Because I have a way to pop something with Link 3. My goal is to summon 2 Assault Dragons, because the moment I pop, he's gonna use effects and then I'm gonna gain counters. That's my idea. That's what I want to do. Because I know that there's no way I'm not gonna be popping something, right? It's just impossible to get rid of everything. So this is kind of what I'm gonna do. I have to, oh my god, I have 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now the misplaying begins. The misplaying begins, guys. Okay, let's just go like this then. I mean, oh, Jesus Christ, that is gonna be definitely a hard one. Okay, special this, the level 5. Now change the levels. Change the levels. Can I change the levels? Yep, can. Oh, we can only change the level of this. Oh, fuck me. Well, sure. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. We still got it. Let's go DDR. Again, I am gonna try the new combo, guys. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's just go Chain Link 1. Target a... Bro, I have no time. There's no way. Orochi, I get... Bro, I don't know where I'm clicking even. Dude, come on. I have no time. How do I... When did I lose all that time, bro? Come on. No. I cannot. There's no time. Jesus Christ, come on. There's no way I wasted all my time like this. I was about to Exceed Summon and then go into the second Assault. Then Kali Yuga line. Never mind, man. Never mind. I took way too long to think about this. Bro, I can't have a normal game. I'm just trying to cook a different version of the combo here. Bro, come on. That was embarrassing. I could have broken the board for sure. Maybe, I mean, the problem that I had was I am very limited in terms of the removal I can use. Because yes, I can pop a bunch of things, but he's gonna trigger all of the Fire King effects. So I was trying to play around it and I took too long to think about it, essentially. That was kind of my problem there, my misplay. I should have just played straight into the things and see how it goes. And yeah. Yeah. Also, I didn't have Twin Shadow. I could have used Twin Shadow and just do a lot of other things, but I mean, listen, that was a whole different story there. They just banish. I mean, I guess one Vata, it doesn't hurt me to get rid of it. Okay. This is a little bit of an annoying card. Oh no, come on. Okay, well, I mean, the goal here, get to 8,000, win the game then. That's gonna be it. Just get to 8,000 and win the game. Alright, that's good. Now a search. Vata, because we already have the Sudri. Normal. Chain link 1. Chain link 2. So how quickly can I get to 8,000? I'm gonna go with... I guess Orochi, but I don't need to necessarily go for Orochi. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyways. So yeah, I gotta get to 8,000. This is the biggest, most important thing ever. Oh, I cannot use Shamao because I cannot send it to the graveyard. I should have went for the Black Whirlwind instead. Yeah, okay, I got floodgated, woohoo. I should have went for the Whirlwind. And now these will also get banished. What? This doesn't... It doesn't summon the black... Okay, I am just... it doesn't summon the black... Seriously, it doesn't summon the dragon? Are you kidding me? I still think it's fine. Okay, this will deal. So we're gonna normal summon this. Get special, and this is 8900. Okay, yeah, I mean, whatever, dude. Yeah, I didn't, by the way, I didn't know that when you're under shifter and you activate the Vata, it doesn't summon the Black Winged Dragon. I thought that it's at least summoning it, but yeah, apparently it says if you do, right? Let me read Vata. Let's see. So you can send this card along with one or more, blah blah blah, so that the levels equal 8. Yeah, and if you do, special summon. So because we didn't do, because they were banished, it doesn't work. Yeah, I thought so. But it's an interesting interaction there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay. But actually, you know, shout out to the person who suggested the DD Soldier. That card is actually super functional and useful, by the way, dude. You made a really good call there. You made a really good call. I really love it. I just love playing with it. I'm just trying to figure out a combo with it. I guess we can go small world. Now, if they do negate it, I mean, it's still doable, but never mind. They don't negate it. So this is gonna be just Simoon, and oh no, actually we don't have a target for Simoon. Oh no. Yeah, we don't have a target for Simoon. We have nothing. Well, I mean, in that case, we're gonna go Sudri. I mean, I should have just normal summoned Sudri in that case, but yeah, I just completely forgot that Simoon needs a target to banish. Never mind. Let's go Sudri then. Oh yeah, you're gonna have an interruption too. Okay, I mean, whatever. That's why we play Talent, guys. That's why we play Talent. Maybe Talent will save us. Maybe Talent will save us. Let's see. Draw 2. Come on, there has to be something. Not really what I need, but yeah, we're gonna do this as well. Sure. So we cannot summon Zephyrus. We cannot discard him as well. I mean, I guess we gotta get rid of Zephyrus then. Okay, I mean, it's kind of a... It's really stupid, but we just can't get access to it. So we do this. Now we need... We could have actually normal summon it, but it's not the main idea. So... Let's summon... the level 2. And then we can go level 6 for... Borea Storm. Which will give us a couple of lines here and there. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked. Oh, yeah, we love it, of course. Yeah, of course I'm gonna misclick. Yeah. Sure. Anyways, we still have a combo. Okay, this is still fine. It's still doable. Just a little bit of a different things that we gotta do. Oh, well, I mean, I shouldn't have changed the level, but it's fine. Fine. Let's go, soldier. That, I don't know why I clicked on that, but anyways. Let's special 1. We're gonna banish this. Bring back Zephyrus. No! Oh my... Bro, fuck me. Oh no. How do I do this, dude? I misclicked 3 times this game. Guys, today might not be the perfect day to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what to tell you. I literally just click on everything in 2 seconds. Okay. This was... Yeah. I always click on... Like, when there's a button... Yes. And because yes is on the right side of the tab, I clicked face down this time. That's what I did. That was it. That was it. Man. But yeah, but dude, I'm getting some weird scenarios how to combo off. I'm playing with some of the weirdest cards ever. I literally get everything but the main lines. And of course, clearly you can see that I'm not the biggest Blackwing enthusiast in the world. I'm still learning the deck. So that's why it happens a little bit of a botch here and there. Okay, let's go alert then. Alright, come on. Let's focus. Yeah, this is full combo. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that much I do know. Well, let's go, Simone. Banish. I guess Chris. Because it's a bonus. Chris is a bonus. Normal summon Simone. Alright, now we can get it done. Now we can do it. Let's go, Black Whirlwind. If we get negated, that's gonna be horrible, but we didn't, which is great. So now we go Sudri. Of course, this is the most standard way to do it, so yeah. I am gonna try to make the GG Soldier work throughout the combo, but we'll see. Let's go Vata with the Black Whirlwind. And let's go Shamal. Now Shamal. Okay. Now Vata. I mean, so far so good. This is the easy part of the combos, right? I mean, it's doable. The harder thing is, what are we doing later? Now we go activate a Whirlwind. Bring back Vata. We're not gonna change Shamal yet. Summon it. Then we are... Oh! Cheeky little... Oh no, he has Nibiru, guys. How do we prevent... No, there's no way we can prevent Nibiru. He has it. Alright, I mean, sure. If we get Nibiru, we get Nibiru. What can I say? Yeah, this is definitely Nibiru, guys. 1000% this is a Nibiru. I can't get a break today, I don't know. Let's summon Borea Storm. Okay, sure. I'm just waiting for the time when they're gonna Nibiru me right now, guys. Let's also use... Do I use it now? I mean, I think I still use it to bring back level 2 again. So let's just do it this way. Yeah, we bring back again the Vata. Because we need another tuner. And Shamao is gonna be activated a little bit later. Oh yeah, I think he just pressed the toggle button off, so I don't know he has Nibiru, by the way. Yeah, I think that's what he did. And now here we gotta send a level 2. Because we already have the Sharnga in our hand, I'm just gonna go for the Harmata. By the way, that is another reason why we play this card, just to have another target. Now we summon this. Yep. Forest Black Winged Assault. Now we go into the level 6 to get the additional normal summon. So this is gonna be a cool thing. I should have done that before I go for the Black Wind, because I think there's one more burn effect that I need to be aware of. But that is, you know, again, that is on me. I should have activated Shamao before the Black Winged Dragon is used, so I don't suffer the 700, but whatever. I mean, it's still fine, it's not that big of a deal. Now we go like this, okay, that's good. Now normal summon Sudri. And this is where the combos change a little bit. I gotta find a way to go to level 5. Okay, this is where the combos kind of diversify a little bit. So we get Twin Shadow, that is, I mean, obviously that's the play. Now, in the original combo, we get Orochi. Wait, what? Oh, I cannot access with Blackwing, with Black Whirlwind, I cannot access Assault Blackwing Kunai. Okay, I mean, sure, that's something that I don't know. Okay, I mean, I could summon Chaos Angel now, but I don't know if we need it at all, so I'm not gonna do it. Now, I guess we're gonna do this. Okay, let's use our brain a little bit here. Now this is gonna summon a level 4. Yeah, okay, I got it. You have the Nibiru Jute, I got it. I understand. Let's summon any level 4. Okay. Now we go. These two. Actually, do we do it this way? So it cannot be used as link material, so we gotta use it to synchro with it. We could go Chaos Angel. We could go level 6. Oh no, actually no. Oh guys, I found out. This is the line. This is how we get to the level 5. Oh my god, dude, now I figured it out. Yeah, this is the DDR. This is how you do it. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is it. And now we have DDR on the field. Now, some things still need to change in the combo. I haven't figured out how to make good use of it, because I don't have Kunai, and that will be an issue. But let's just think about it. Let's just click some buttons. So we go, we do this, send, set. Now, the problem is we have no level 5. Let's just use it. We banish. We target one of these. Now, whatever we target, it's not gonna be a level 5, which is a bit of a stupid one, but let's just see how it goes. Let's just use these. I mean, I could have gotten the level 6 Borea actually, but I think we're better off getting the level 4, because I do have a tuner to go for more plays, and maybe it's gonna come up, but I'm not sure again. I mean, I'm not sure, guys. I'm just clicking buttons. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, now we cannot... Wait. We cannot summon this guy. Oh, because... Oh, the Dark Dimension Soldier isn't a Blackwing, so we cannot summon the level 7. I thought we can summon it. Okay, well, again, another botch here then. I mean, we didn't combo off well enough. Let's just see what happens from here. Obviously, that was a bit of a misplay. Oh no, actually, no, wait, we got it. This is level 7. Yeah, we got it. Okay. This is what we needed. Although this extender is useless, the Chris is useless, this is how we do it. Alright, and now we have one Raider's Wing in the graveyard. Oh! Also, that's how it works. Now we can even go for Xyz 4. Okay, that is amazing, but I still think we don't have enough gas in the tank. Actually, no, we can't. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, guys, this is the problem. We need an Xyz 4 because now we cannot send this to the graveyard and we cannot use Raider's Wing to remove one material. This way we cannot activate the Phantom Knight's Magic Lunch and we cannot go for the Kali Yuga, alright? So these two need to go for an Xyz 4. I mean, we did get Nibiru, so yeah, we already knew this. Yeah, we already knew he has it, but yeah, the deck goes extremely well. Thank you. So we need an Xyz 4 to use in order to clear the field when we get to that point. Alright? Or we need to summon the level 6 plus the level 4 to go for level 10 Chaos Angel. That would be the alternative. I guess we're gonna go for Chaos Angel and not summon 2 level 4s. So we don't need an Xyz, so we don't need Xyz 4 necessarily. And the end board is gonna be Bardiche, Kali Yuga, which will pop with Bardiche and Kali Yuga Floodgate, Assault Dragon Point 2, and Chaos Angel with only 1 protection with Battle. This is the end board. Okay, so this is how the DD Warrior works, Soldier. You go into Orochi Search, you get the level 4 with your Wise Tricks, and you summon with Sudri and Orochi DD Soldier, pardon me. And then, if you have access to Assault Kunai, you can use them. But alternatively, you bring back the level 6, you use the level 5 with the level 2, you know, either Sharngra or the Harmatan, which we search as well, for level 7. And yeah, this is how you do it, right? I mean, it's not ideal, but it works. I think it holds a gun. Yeah, it's a good deck. I think it's good. What are we playing? Not Kali Yuga Turbo? No. First of all, welcome to the stream. We're playing Blackwing, but I did experiment with DD Soldier, and my goal is to summon Brave Strix and get to Kali Yuga this way as well, and you know, kind of making it a little more fun. Don't you have? You don't have the Giga Broken Synchro that has animation? Yeah, I don't, because it's not necessary that much. So, you know, this is kind of how we do it. Now, also I have one issue here. Add 1 Blackwing monster. Why can't Black Whirlwind search Assault Blackwing? Or am I tripping? Am I unaware of this? I believe Black Whirlwind cannot search the Assault Blackwing. With attack? Oh no! Oh, it has to be less attack than the monster you summon. So because this has 21, it cannot search it. Yeah, but in that case, okay. So well, I mean, things are not clicking then. Okay, I have one issue here. We play Kunai, but there's physically no Blackwing monster that we can normal summon with more attack. Unless we summon this guy, which is not a good idea. This card is supposed to be milled. So I think Kunai is a little bit pointless maybe, because we gotta top deck it maybe, I don't know. Or do we search it in some other way? No, we can't. I mean, we can. This is... Technically, Small World can also get to it sometimes. Okay, I mean, Kunai seems a little unnecessary to play. I don't know, guys. And if any of you have any idea how we get to Kunai, because I'm a little bit confused. I don't think there's a line to get to it. Can we play something else then? I mean, we can play Gale. We can play Gale. Because we can also use it as a level 3 to go for level 4, level 7. And because it's a tuner, it works better. Plus that we can use it level 3 plus level 7 in case we do need to do that, although it's very rarely gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, I guess Gale works fine for the sake of just summoning a level 7 if we don't find another way to do it. But yeah, I have some issues with this. I mean, the whole plan kind of falls off because my goal was to summon DD Soldier and also have access to Kunai to go for Xyz 5. But now that we don't have Kunai access, I mean, clearly we cannot do it. We gotta figure out a different bridge into level 5. Let's see what we can do here. You can summon it by banishing Zonda from grave. Wait, where is Zonda? Oh yeah, this is the bridge. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, thank you, Killian, thank you. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, so this is how we do it. Okay, well, then we gotta prioritize milling Zonda. How do we mill Zonda then? Because throughout the combo with Vada we sent Chinook and Zephyrus. With the Boreal Storm we sent Sharnga. So, and also with the searches we get to Orochi, we get to this and that. So when do we banish this card? And you can send Monday to grave by using it as synchro material when resolving Vata. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can send it, but we're supposed to send Zephyrus plus Chinook there. Or you can use Boreal Storm to send it to graveyard with its own summon effect. Okay, yeah, sure, I get that, but I'm a little bit confused here. Because you usually go for Vata and send the Zephyrus and Chinook, right? You don't send Zonda. So you go Zephyrus, Chinook. Zephyrus will bounce back the Whirlwind later. That's why we do it this way. Then with the other banish of Boreal Storm, as you were saying, yes, you can send to the graveyard the level 6, but then how do we get into the rest of the place? Because you go with the Boreal Storm plus the Blackwing Dragon for level 10. That's why we sent the Sharnga with the Boreal Storm to make it level 2, to go level 2, level 8, level 10. So I'm just not really sure how we send the level, when sending the level 5 is a good idea. I guess technically it's not a good idea to send it all the time. It's just that you can send it when you can. Maybe that's what you're trying to say here. Also, by the way, we can use Hamatan and we can change the level of it. But yeah, that doesn't work very well. Because we cannot get to level 5. Let's see, which card can get to level 5? There was one card, I remember it. I mean, Kunai is obviously one. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Wait. I think I got it. If we were to go hypothetically for Boreal Storm, send Zonda, Zonda banish, special Kunai. Kunai effect target the Boreal Storm, change its level to 2, 2 plus 8, 10, and we have the Kunai on the field. And then we keep the Kunai. Later we link off into Y-Strix. Y-Strix summons any level 4. We have Orochi off of the Black Whirlwind. We go for level 5 DD Soldier. DD Soldier bring back Boreal Storm. DD Soldier plus Kunai Brave Strix. Brave Strix for the Raid Raptor. We have this as a level 6 available on the field. Raid Raptor will go for Arsenal. Arsenal special summon a level 4. Level 6 plus level 4, any level 4, goes for Chaos Angel, so we get the Chaos Angel. And so far, we have a Soul Dragon .2, Chaos Angel, and Arsenal on the field with, you know, everything else. And then the final extender goes into Rusty Bardiche using the Y-Strix. We set the rank up. And with Arsenal, we bring back the bodies with the Raider's Wing from the graveyard and we detach one. And then on the following turn, we have Rusty Bardiche with King Kali Yuga, the Double Assault, and the Chaos Angel. Okay, this is the combo with Didi Soldier. Didi Soldier is the card that helps us go for the level 5, for the rank 5. Okay, well, I mean, alright, yeah, we figured it out. I mean, that's kind of it. Okay, yeah, that's the combo. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, we figured that out. Let's just play a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that is a very cool combo. I am loving it. Thank you for the help, Killian. We figured that out. That's a really cool line. Okay, I get it. I get it. I guess we're gonna do it now. So much better. This will be so much better now. Alright. We could have play tested it in solo mode, but I guess we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, of course we don't draw the best hand, whatever. I guess we're gonna figure out whatever we can. Sure. I mean, this isn't efficient enough, as you can see, guys. But I'm gonna do my best. I have an idea. I don't know if it will work though. So Y-Strix is the first step. Now with Y-Strix, we cannot use it as link material and it has its effects negated. So getting to Sudri really doesn't matter here. Technically. If we were to have a level 4 synchro, that would have been something, but we don't, so I don't know. Well... Okay, well, that seems really not good. I mean, I don't really think there's anything we can do. If we had Raider's Knight right now, by the way, this would have been great. Just so you know, Raider's Knight would have been enough here, but now that we don't have it, it's just like, yeah, I mean, doesn't matter. Not full combo. We can get to it. Okay, so if we brick like that, 2 level 4s get us to Raider's Knight. Raider's Knight can definitely go into Kali Yuga. So... Okay, so if we had Raider's Knight, we could have went Brave Strix. Brave Strix get the Raid Raptor spell. Raid Raptor for Arsenal. Link off into Rusty Bardiche. Arsenal into Down King Kali Yuga. So we need... Bestial Dispater helps with extending. Yeah, but I don't think we need the extending that badly, to be honest, right? I think we're fine without it. Actually, I'm gonna add Raider's Knight, by the way, because sometimes when we brick, 2 level 4s can get us to Kali Yuga, and I wanna give it a go. By special summoning from Banish. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it makes sense. I do get it. So we're gonna cut 1 Assault Dragon, because I think 3 of it is not that big of a deal. Let's just grab this. Raider's Knight helps on bricking, yeah. I wanna try Raider's Knight because that will help me unbrick my hand. A little bit, at least. It still gives me a play. So we'll see how it goes. By the way, for Dispater, I do like it, but I think Chaos Angel is better. And I don't have space for Dispater anyways. So, yeah, I can't really do it. By the way, I'm gonna play a couple more games and I will end the stream because I gotta hit the gym in about 30 minutes. Just so you know, guys. Somehow 3 hours already passed. Huh? Alright, well, not the best hand ever. Let's just go Allure. Let's just see if that will do something else for us. That's good. I'm gonna banish 1 Sudri because we don't need it. Okay. Well, let's normal. Let's get something here. If that gets negated, I am gonna more or less struggle to combo effectively. But of course, we will have to see. Yeah, I mean, I think there's still possibility to combo off. It's gonna be a little bit difficult though. Alright, well, it happens. Okay. So, let's special Vata. Let's use it. We are gonna send Zephyrus and Chinook, because in our hand we already have the Zonda, so we cannot do anything with that. And let's summon it. Now, from here, I'm gonna go special this. Go into Borea Storm. That should be pretty good. And I'm going to send. Now, again, Zonda is already in the hand, so we're kind of struggling to figure out what to do. We gotta go for level 2, guys. There's no way. We gotta go level 2. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go for one Vata. I really have no other choice. Now let's special summon. Actually, does it matter? I mean, I guess we're just preparing double assault synchron and that's it. Double assault dragon. You know? I was thinking about wise tricks and all that, but I'm probably better off just keeping a little bit of resources in the hand just in case. So I'm just gonna go like this. I think this works fine. All in all, with literally nothing else, I mean, this is good. If we had Zonda in the graveyard, it would have been way better, but of course, we had to draw the Garnets in our hand. Woohoo. Alternatively, I could have went for rank 4 Xyz and all that, but I think double assault is probably more solid. Because if they had one more negate, I wouldn't do a lot more. Well, Assault Synchron is just a good card in general, the Assault Dragon. I mean, it's just like, yeah. A little bit of a clock there. I'm loving it. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, alright. I mean, we're just kind of spectating here. Okay. And also, they're probably gonna lose the game due to effect. I don't think they can beat over the two of them so easily. Yeah, this is a... I mean, it's pretty strong for... even for nowadays, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's putting him in a pretty nasty position. Yep, okay. Also, I don't really like playing a third copy of the Assault Dragon. I think 2 is enough. I think 3 would probably be a little bit of an overkill. There are better combos in that. Sure. By the way, the moment he summons another monster, I might activate the Assault. But we'll see, we'll see. Of course, I could just let him combo off just for the burn, right? Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Alright, this will be level 6 or level 8. He might go level 8 to try and get rid of my field, although not necessarily that incredible of an idea, right? Blackwing Full Armor Master is also good since it's unaffected. Yeah, but I don't have the space for it. And could I chain, by the way, this immediately? It literally adds one spell. Okay, I can see what he adds and then I'll decide. Full Armor Master is good. Okay, I gotta chain maybe this now. Yeah, but if he activates one more effect, he loses the game. Right. What can he summon with 2 level 4s? Let's think about it. What are the level 8 plays? He can activate Red Dragon Archfiend. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna chain it. I wanna be more secure in what I'm doing, guys. Let's just do it this way. I know he has no more plays for sure, So it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get game next turn, right? I want it to be more secure because he can get rid of my board if he does attacks, you know. So yeah, I mean that was fine. Anyways, yeah, full armor master. Although it's very good, first of all I lack the space to add it, and also I didn't have the UR points to pull it. And out of the other Blackwing monsters, it's the most unnecessary one to play. So I was like, okay, let's just prioritize whatever we can get and make it a little bit more budget, you know, because you know we're playing in a newbie account. I'm still a newbie with only 5,000 gems, 6,500 gems, but we spent 1,500 for the for the structure deck. Let's start with small world. We gotta go level 4, not level 2, by the way, so I'm gonna go for Chris. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna be more or less full combo. Let's go Simone. Banish. Okay. Okay. Normal. So Black Whirlwind is gonna get a Sudri. I hope I can show you guys the full combo here, but we'll see. So we go Chain Link 1 Sudri, Chain Link 2 Black Whirlwind. Usually with Black Whirlwind, we are gonna get Vata, but now we can get Harmatan or Orochi. I'm gonna go, I guess, Harmatan and then Orochi later. So, yeah. Let's go Shamal. Now we activate Shamal. We set the Assault, and then it's Vata time. Okay, so now we go send Chinook, send Zephyrus, summon Black Winged Dragon. We go Chain Link this, target the level 2. I could just chain this now, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna block the damage from Blackwing, and it doesn't really make a difference when I use it. Actually, wait, no. Oh, Sudri is not yet in my graveyard. I'm a dum-dum. I am a dum-dum. Okay, well, I mean, I am stupid. I am stupid again. Dude, I thought that Sudri is in my graveyard. I don't know why. I have no idea why I used this. That was a misplay, guys. Don't do it like this. That was a complete botch. Hopefully we can recover from this, but we'll see. Yeah, that was just completely, I admit that was a complete misplay. Let's go Boria. I mean, I can still build a board, so it's fine, I think. Let's go Zonda. Now Zonda. Effect. Yeah, one tiny misplay isn't gonna be the end of the world, so... Okay, now we're gonna activate this. Make this level 2. Then let's go also Zephyrus. Bounce to special. Now we go Black Feather Whirlwind. We go level 10 into these. Okay. And now we're gonna activate the second copy of Black Feather Whirlwind, giving us back the other copy of Vata. I guess I'm gonna grab the banished one just in case. Oh, come on, dude! I was about to do it. Oh man, even with the misplay, I was about to do it, guys. Ah, come on, dude, bro. You gotta be kidding me! I can't show the combo. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game because I'm gonna hit platinum if I win this. Hopefully I'm gonna showcase the combo. If not, I'm gonna showcase it in a solo mode, just so everyone is aware what the deck does. Yeah, I mean, what we cooked for today, basically. You know? Alright, we're going second, which means... Oh, Maxi, okay. We're having a very bad hand, by the way. Wait, he's playing no cards in the extra deck? Is this gonna be Monarch? If it's Monarch, then Maxi really doesn't matter. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Literally my final game for Platinum, and I'm gonna play against this stupid deck. You gotta be joking with me. Oh, no. Sure. Sure. Yep. Please just don't get a normal summon. Just don't draw a normal summon. Yes. No, he might have it. No. Ah, and he had the best one. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Bro. Gotta be kidding me. I mean... I don't know if I can beat through Draco now. My hand isn't that great. Yep. Okay. Bro, like, why do I meet again? How do people still play stun decks? There's literally zero fun in playing stun decks. You're GOAT 1 and you play stun deck. I don't get it. Are you like... Who hurt you, bro? Who hurt you? Like, seriously. So we have one search available. Oh. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, we love it. Like, peak Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay. Peak Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay. Sure. We can only get this, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Destroy it. Now I'm gonna activate the Lure of Darkness because that will allow me to potentially draw something useful. I don't know. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I think this is what we need. Okay, we might be able to build something here. There is a chance. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, you are gonna play the stupid Floodgate. Yoo-hoo, we love it. Sure. Bro, like, can you tell me what am I supposed to do? This is ridiculous. I don't know, man. I mean, I just don't have anything. I mean, I guess we can... Oh, man. Well, let's just do this. This is just ridiculous. Okay, so... Yeah, this doesn't matter. I cannot use the effects. Yep. But I can go into level 7. Okay. Now this is at least good enough to beat over the stupid dynamite because I can change the position to defense. This is the only thing I can do, bro. Like, alright, sure. Yeah, battle phase. I mean, that's really all of it. That's all I have. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Well, that was it, guys. Yeah. I love True Draco. Woohoo. My favorite deck. Bro, who, like, can you give me one valid reason why would you play a fucking hardcore stun deck in GOAT? It literally doesn't matter. Even if you lose the game, you are not gonna get demoted. Like, oh, can you play something like at least a remotely funny, not just Floodgate and a stun? Bro, I don't know what is happening with these guys. Honestly, I'm confused. Like, the guys who play stun decks everywhere are just absurd to me. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this hand absolutely sucks, but we have small world, so that's something. Oh no, if I have to, no, I'm not gonna watch full hero combo for 10 hours, there's no way. Because you're playing a hard core combo deck. Well, I mean, yeah, I am playing one, but I mean, it's like at least a little bit more fun than stun. Okay, I just wanna play one game and rank up, but I'm not interested in watching a 10-hour combo of heroes, for example. Like, this is not gonna happen. Sure. Okay, let's hope this is not gonna be 10-hour combos like me. I know that Black Wings are a little bit long to watch, but oh no, this is Dark World. Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. No, come on! I don't wanna watch this combo. This will take forever. Are you guys aware of this? This will take forever. Okay, well, he might not have enough of the good cards, so the moment I want to play one final game, I am literally matched with a stun player and two hardcore long combos, which is just, yeah, lovely. I guess we don't need the satellite. Yeah, now that will give him the Genta, and Genta is gonna be the field spell. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch this, and this will be the final game, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm gonna watch this whole cinema. The movie. Sure. Oh, wait. Wait. Pause. Wow. This looks cool. Yeah, wow. Okay, that card looks amazing, by the way. Wow. By the way, can you imagine? Braun is one of the most notable Dark World members of the archetype, and there's literally no new version of Braun in the game. That's what's happening when the ban list puts Judgment to 2. Oh, I don't think that's the issue there, but I mean, sure. Bro, like, why is Braun not getting any new version? Can we find it here? There he is, dude. Look at him. Look at him. This is the guy that played Dark World in GX. And that's it. He literally got an effect monster that does literally nothing. Dark World is yet another wank-off deck. I mean, I don't know. It's fun, but it's long combo. Did you know that this deck can hand loop your hand for 4? Yeah, I've actually done that. I've actually played Dark World this way and all that, but I mean, I just like playing decks that are at least, when I'm comboing, at least I want to go into something fun, not hand loop or FTK or stun. I would like it to be a little bit, at least to the opponent, when they look at it, to be like, okay, I waited for 10 hours, but it was fun, and that is a fun field. Not, oh yeah, I'm gonna FTK you basically, or hand loop you for 5 and you won't be able to play the game. It's kind of like, you know, I want it to be fun for both of us. That's one of the reasons why I like playing fun decks. Because, you know, on the flip side, if I were my opponent, I don't want to see someone comboing for 10 minutes and then just FTKing me. We need to run triple draw for such decks. Yeah, but draw also counters me as well. Yeah, I also get countered by draw. Technically, you're right. We can do this. But yeah, maybe I can cut the Allure of Darkness, because all in all, Allure seems a little bit lackluster. I haven't seen it being that successful so far. So maybe, yeah, maybe we can play another hand trap and solve that problem. But there's also a lot of decks that do play around draw pretty well in the meta, so I don't think it's that big of a deal to play draw. It's just situationally good as well. Fair enough, I get what you mean. I'm just in a state of acceptance that this game will never be balanced. Yeah, I mean, more or less, I definitely agree with this a little bit. Balancing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very hard task nowadays. I mean, listen, we gotta give a little bit of credit to Konami. If the game evolves for more than 10-15 years, it gets progressively more difficult to balance it, so it does make sense why the game is hard to balance, but that's no justification for imbalanced gameplay, right? So yeah, I mean there's a two sides of the coin, I guess, as to what the game should look like. Of course, there are players like me who play the game from like 10 years ago, and I still, to this day, I am gonna tell you, I like GOAT format more than I like modern Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, because I usually prefer playing a more control long-term prediction-based game state rather than just some sort of a one-card combo, you know, 2 turns type of game, right? So I will always like GOAT format, for example, more than modern Yu-Gi-Oh, because it's just, yeah, I mean, we can at least try to go back to the 2-card combo days. I mean, 1-card combo is a little too much for me. It's just like, yeah, print 10 1-card combos and just yada yada spam. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys finally what the combo actually looks like, so you guys know, and if anyone is interested to copy the deck, this is what you can expect with it. I'm gonna show you what we can do here. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if it will work perfectly well with just one Simoon, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay. Not the ideal state of the game, but we'll see. So I'm gonna special normal summon. Now let's activate. Now one thing I will do, I'm gonna activate Maxi because it's gonna ask me every time I press something, and it's so annoying. I'm just gonna use it. Chaining Quan Sudri because it's the more important search technically. So with this we grab Vata. I mean, so far it's gonna be the standard line. I'm not sure how much we can extend with just 1-card combo with just Simoon, but I guess we're about to find out. So yeah. So Vata, Zephyrus, and Harmatan, because we have no Chinook. So yeah. At least some decks take like 10 seconds to combo. Yeah, set 5 past turn. Yeah, that's exactly it. At least that's good about them. Now we're gonna go into the level 6. So Boreal Storm allows us to send to the graveyard, and we can also chain this to bring back the Sudri to the hand. This is a good point to do it, so we can protect the mill, although not necessary, of course. You don't have to do that. And now we are going to send the Zonda. Now before we continue, I'm gonna activate my Zephyrus, bounce back, special, and now I'm gonna activate the Whirlwind. Now I'm gonna go Zonda. Okay, special the level 5. Change the level of the Boreal Storm to level 2. Then we go Black Wing, Assault Dragon. So far, so good. Now, from here, we are gonna use Whirlwind again. We are gonna bring... I mean, we could also bring Harmatan, pardon me, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's just bring back Vata, because it's standard stuff. And I'm gonna go into Notung, basically, in the extra monster zone, because we're gonna link it off anyways. Now we're gonna normal summon Sudri again. These are gonna be 2 more searches. Now here, you know, it kind of depends on what it's left in your deck, but ideally, you can go into Sharnga or Orochi. Now, let's think about it. So, from here, if you have a level 1, you go into the level 7. Actually, pardon me, you need Orochi specifically. Pardon me, that was a little bit of a mistake here. So we're gonna go Orochi and Twin Shadow. Okay. Now, we're gonna go link off the level 6 and the level 6. Okay, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. This is important. We activate Wise Tricks. We summon anything. So let's just summon. I guess just Chris. Doesn't really matter. Then we summon the Orochi. Now, using it and a level 4, you're gonna go into the DD Soldier. Okay. You're gonna go into the DD Soldier. And now you're gonna activate it to bring back. Oh no, I made a botch. Okay. You were supposed to bring back the Boreal Storm. I made a botch here. Pardon me. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's a misplay now. Well, I mean, I'm stupid. Okay, we're gonna do it as well as we can. Let me just show you what I can now. Then I'm gonna still explain it. So wait. Why can't I Xyz summon? Wait. Let's just do this. Okay, so we summon this. Now we have Chaos Angel protection. Now we're able to Xyz summon. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, let's just go like this now. Alright, I mean, it's still fine because Chaos Angel doesn't require you to have a tuner. So even if you don't bring back the Synchro, it's fine. So yeah, that's not big of a deal. Let's just go Brave Strix now. Anything can be detached. Okay, we grab the skip. Now, Wise Tricks also allows me to set this, by the way, which makes me less... It makes it less necessary for us to even go for anything else, right? And now we're gonna activate the magic skip. Summon this. Okay. Arsenal Falcon. Gonna allow us to special summon from deck. You can detach anything you like for Raider's Wing. Now we're gonna go like this, not because we need the Bardiche. Bardiche is technically unnecessary to be here, so we might switch the Bardiche because now that I think about it, we don't need it. Now, as you can see, we need, however, the Raider's Wing to detach the second material. All right, and now that enables the Kali Yuga, and from here, we just pass turn. Bardiche is also gonna be nice, however, to have. From here, we gotta summon the other Assault Dragon. So now I made a small misplay actually, but I'm gonna explain why. So I'm gonna summon it and I'm gonna show you what the mistake was. I mean, I'm just trying to do it like off the top of my head. All right, so we do it like this. I mean, I guess Twin Shadow is not that big of a deal now. Now on the following turn, we lose this, but that's fine. Now here's the thing: we should have summoned the Rusty Bardiche either in this zone, or we should have summoned the Arsenal Falcon on this zone, because I need to activate the rank up magic, and I need to summon it in the zone that the Rusty Bardiche points to, so we can get the additional pop off of it, because it allows us to pop a card when we summon a Dark Xyz monster. All right, so this is why you're supposed to do it this way, right? So this is my only mistake. Assault Synchron shouldn't have been here. And also, you do not summon King Kali Yuga immediately. You wait for Assault, you wait until the effect is used, or until you find a good reason to, fire off the Kali Yuga, and that's when you do it, because this will clear your field, right? So you won't be able to have the Rusty Bardiche, right? So you use this only for the burn, and the moment you need a removal, you go into the Kali Yuga and you get the removal, right? If that makes sense. And when you summon the Kali Yuga in this zone, you are able to chain the Rusty Bardiche. This way you can resolve the Rusty Bardiche before it gets negated, and then you have a back row removal. And yeah, it's not it's a little bit awkward because you lose these effects if you don't use them, and if you use them, you lose this because that destroys everything. But it is what it is. Yeah. Maxi should be a Rada and require a clean field just like a Mocharmi. Yeah, I mean, Maxi is a little annoying. For now, too many toxic FTK decks. I mean, they're kind of clearing the game with that, but it's good. Yeah, so that was it. That was it, guys. If you want to play Black Wings this way, this is how you use the DD Soldier, right? This is the main idea. I dislike Kali Yuga so much, wouldn't support any deck that can summon it. You can substitute Kali Yuga for something else if you'd like. You don't need to do it this way. For example, let me just give you a quick example of what you can do. Now, because you don't need the Rusty Bardiche necessarily to set the rank up magic, you can do it with your Brave Strix, and then with the Wise Strix, a secondary effect, you can play another rank up magic for Raid Raptors, okay? So, Raid Raptor rank up. Let me just show this real quick. So, you can set any of these other ones if you'd like, okay? So, you can use them. Now, what would be the best one? I'm not sure. I'm gonna need to test a little bit, but a good Raid Raptor monster that you can summon would be from rank 7 to go into, let's see, maybe rank 8. But hold on, I'm gonna have to think about it for a second. Which one would you summon? So level 7 can go into rank 7 can go into rank 8. Now, this is probably gonna be just this one, because there is really no other one. So let's just go and just take a look at the Xyz monsters. So we have level 6, level 5, level 4. Yeah, this is the only level 8, as I was saying. So, Kali Yuga, I get to play the game. Are you wrapping up? Yeah, 1 second. You go into the level 8 with this, and you get to set an additional rank up. This way, you can go into potentially also rank 10, and you can also extend even more because you have your Raider Wing on the field. And if you don't summon Chaos Angel, you can, or even if you summon it, but it really depends on the scenario, but let's say you don't summon it, you have Raider's Wing, you can get another level 4, and you can go into Wise Strix, right? 4 Strix, pardon me. And 4 Strix can get you another level 4 Winged Beast. From there, you can special summon it, right? And you can get basically whatever you need. Now, if you let's see, if you have a good target from there, you can either go into more link plays, or you can go for any good main deck monster that can do something else for you. Let's see if there's actually anything that's good. You can go with Mimicry Lanius, because if you get access to it, somehow you can combo off. So essentially, if you go for Mimicry Lanius with the either Wise Strix or the Arsenal Falcon, and then you get to the Raider's Wing, you are gonna be able to put the Lanius in the grave. And then during the main phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there, banish, add one Raid Raptor card, which can give you another rank up magic. And this, on paper, can get you to, I don't know, I mean, rank 10, rank 12, I don't know about the rank 13 though. So this is the basic idea. You just go from there, and after you do the Blackwing combo, you go into Xyz place and you extend without Kali Yuga. You just rank up the Raid Raptor cards. But I don't know how to get to the rank 13 because I haven't tested it yet. Maybe in the future we're gonna give it a go when I have the rank 13. You know, you can just play around and do it yourself and figure out something. But yeah, that was my idea essentially. That was my way of explaining what you can do with the Kali without the Kali Yuga. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, guys, that's gonna be kind of all. That was a really productive stream. We ended up building a really good deck. This is one of the best Blackwing decks I've probably seen. And with the DD Soldier, that was an amazing idea because that gives us more lines and more diversification. So I love it. And again, thank you for all the suggestions how to build the deck. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And for next stream, we're also gonna have a little bit of a fun stuff here and there. I'm gonna figure out different things to do. The next stream will be Thursday. I'm gonna let you know when exactly. And yeah, again, thank you for everyone who tuned in. Hopefully we're gonna see each other in the next stream. For now though, have a great day. And until next